What is up, everybody? Good evening. Hey, Moldy Rock, good to see you, Nerfy. Good to see you. Zach, thanks for bringing. By the way, that thing I said about watch my stream or I will starve was only half joking. Actually, it probably wasn't even half joking. But good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Haunted Bagel, sorry to hear you're not feeling well, man. I hope you feel better soon. Hate not feeling good. Nergomat, good to see you. Twisted Nerves, good to see you guys. We have a pretty fun little game lined up for you guys tonight. What's up, Jeppy? Good to see you, man. So, as is tradition on the stream, we do it live. We do everything live. So we're gonna live stream a game for you guys. A fun little exhibition match between two members of the Army and Air Force teams. So I thought we were gonna have the whole 8-man versus 8-man team, but we're not doing that. We're just doing 1v1. Fun little matchup. And actually, the matchup is really cool. It's gonna be Imperial Guard versus Grey Knights, which I think is a fun game. What's up, Uba? Good to see you. We need some Marine Corps representation, CK. Yeah, well, everyone got tired of you guys kicking everyone's ass at LSO every year, so. Hey, Wise Wicker Man, good to see you, man. It's been a while. Good to see you, Eddie. Good to see you. So yeah, as part of our coverage this weekend, we're actually doing some pretty cool stuff. We have another producer here this weekend, Anthony. He's one of the XPZ guys. And he's going to be doing like a cool talk show between rounds, interview segment, like fully nicely produced, you know, camera angles, great quality audio. We have we stole some chairs from the lobby. It's really, really cool. So we're practicing for this game a little bit, like throwing it back and forth between each other. So we're treating this as a practice for the big show starting tomorrow. But can you put the lists in the U.S. Army team? Yeah, Rayman, I can try to find that for you. I think their guys are playing the same list they're playing in the actual event, so I'll pull those up in a couple minutes. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. I'm really excited about it. Christopher, we're all about the guerrilla filmmaking here on Wargames Live. We don't have enough money to do it the right way. Jack's going to be joining us tomorrow. Jack Harpster will be co-casting with me all the games. And we have Natalie Hill doing the kind of hosting of the interview segment for us this weekend. So that's really cool. Rev with 10 memberships. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, it's exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. I'm doing great, James. Thanks for being here, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so I am. The plan is to throw this to throw my normal spiel over to the interview guys, and they're going to do like a little interview segment before each round, and I don't know. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. How was the drive to Dallas? But I wish I could have driven here. I actually flew, and then I drove in rush hour DFW traffic for 2 hours. So. That was a gigantic pain in the ass. But I made it. I'm here. So that was really loud. What was that? Let's just get this. It was terrible, James. Like, it's only a 20-mile drive, and it took me almost 2 hours to get here from the airport. It was so bad. Where's the War Wagon, Uba? It's back up in Seattle still. One of the guys from Charity Hammer is watching it and my puppies for the next couple weeks. He has a house on the beach out in Washington State, and the dogs get to run around on the beach and get taken care of by someone who's doing a great job. So I miss them. I miss them a lot, but yeah, they're having a good time, I think. I didn't have to put them in a kennel, at least, so. Okay. So yeah, we're going to get this one kicked off, guys. We have a little pregame show for you guys first, and then we will get the game started. So thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. I hope we have a great game, and we'll be back with you in just a couple of minutes here. So have a good one, guys. Okay.
Hi everybody, I'm Natalie. I'm here in beautiful Dallas, Texas with the inaugural Championship Cup. And for our first fun fluff, we are actually going to have a fun matchup between Army and Air Force. And sitting here next to me, we actually have the captains. We have Doug, who is the coach of Air Force, the Air Force team, and we have Brian, the captain and the coach of the Army team.
Yes.
Now, thank you for being here. We've got a fun, friendly matchup going on. Who are our players tonight?
Okay, so ours is Parker King.
Parker King.
Yes, he's captain stationed at Fort Liberty, and he's playing his Grey Knights with Imperial Knights allies.
Oh.
He's got Canis Rex.
Oh, I was gonna say, I hope he's got that's spicy.
Yeah. And we have retired Tech Sergeant Tony Bama. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. He's got a weird
We'll
last
call him
name.
Tony. No,
Yeah,
we'll call him Tony.
We'll call him Tony. And he is playing Imperial Guard, a very Lehman Russ heavy list.
You were talking about some of the pre-games with the Hellhounds.
Yeah, he's got a couple of Hellhounds in there, and he's had some experiences where it's bitten him in the butt a couple times, but he's also had a lot of really good luck with them, and he's been getting a ton of practice out in California, doing really well with it.
You said he kind of went for a lot of 2-ups with this list, right?
Yeah, a lot of 2-up armor saves, high toughness, 2+ saves, got all the Bullgrin that guard could want. So we brought him in to be a very durable but also very punchy type of army.
Okay. So how did you pick who was going to, in essence, in this friendly matchup, represent Army and represent Air Force?
The Army story is a little bit more by happenstance. It was originally supposed to be me that was in the exhibition game. One of our other players had to drop last minute, so I became a playing coach instead of just a coach. And I was borrowing his army because my main army is Tau, but when you have a top 5 Tau player in the world on your team all the time, who's our current Tau player is Naaman Allen, you let him do his thing. So I picked up the Necrons, and my Necrons are en route from Georgia in a car that's been driving for 13 hours. So they'll be here at about midnight tonight. So we had to call in somebody just on the fly, but Parker's coming off of a win from a team tournament last weekend, so.
Oh, so this is old hat for him.
This is his
he's ready
team list.
for this.
Oh
That's
yeah,
awesome.
he's repped and prepped, ready to go.
As a Chaos Knight player, I have a vicious hatred towards Canis. I kind of want my own version. I hate him so much. And I had never, in the few years I've been playing, I've never come across a Hellhound. I had to run over and look at him. And then you were talking about 40 mortal wounds that he did to himself.
Yeah, we were doing a practice game recently, and I was and just hit one with the Deathwing Knights, and it ended up blowing up between.
Inches, but it goes off on a 4-up instead of the 6-up, and it's D6 plus 4.
Something like that. I don't remember specifically off the top of my head, but yeah, it's bigger than most, and it really it knocked a couple of his Lehman Russes down really hard. It killed a lot of his Bullgrin. It really, I had Johnson left with 2 wounds, so he wasn't really going to be around for too much longer anyways at that point. But yeah, it was kind of a devastating blow, but it's, like I said, he's had a lot of practice with it, and it's been doing him really good.
It's probably a good time to pop the Watcher in the dark.
Yeah, no, I did pop the Watcher in the dark at that. My Deathwing Knights, I think I only lost 1 model out of them, so they definitely weathered that storm.
That's nice. Awesome. And how are you guys feeling about the event coming up? Your teams, we know our matches for round 1. How confident are we feeling? I know some teams are paired into some pretty big names, and they're going great. You know, we're going to go in, we're going to have fun. We're going to get a curb stomped a little bit, but hey, it's going to be great. How do you guys feel with your round 1 matchups?
We're feeling pretty good. We've been preparing for this basically since Frontline Gaming announced the event. I saw it, and I went to the Air Force and said, we are doing this, and I started preparing the team immediately, and We've spent the last 3 or 4 months just practicing, doing practice pairings. Just,
I love that.
I mean, we didn't know what the lists were like until a couple
Pairings
weeks
is
ago.
The weirdest part about learning the pairing and how important that is about these team settings is the hardest part. It's a lot of fun.
Yep.
But it is probably the most stressful and the hardest part about a team event.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
We did not do as much of the prep as we should have. Unfortunately, we had a lot of people had to drop out at the last minute, roughly about a week before list submissions. So there was lots of changes that happened. So thankfully, though, a couple of our big name players are still on the team. Mark Asht is a repeated Best Demons. I think he's won 3 years of twice of Best Demons.
Back to back.
Jason Ryder's a top CSM player every year, usually top 5 ITC. Naaman's a top 5 Tau. We got some good heavy hitters on the team.
They do.
And then the rest of it is going to be up to pairings and kind of setting people up for success. Thankfully, our coach in name and in spirit, he's over in Europe still, but he's also the chairman of the U.S. Wargaming Federation. So he's helping us out from afar. So.
Oh, bless his heart. There's going to be a bit of a time difference there.
Correct. So he's had a little bit of time to look at our pairings and kind of help me out with
Nice.
pairing strategy. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. And as soon as that first defender flip happens, that's when the real magic happens.
Yes,
Yep,
indeed.
That's exciting. And Frontline Gaming did an amazing job.
Correct.
They've got the mats, they've got the cards.
Oh, yeah.
From my experience in playing in former FLG team events, that wasn't something that was there. We realized, we need index cards. And we kind of made it up as we go because we really didn't know what we were doing. So they put it in the player pack. They provided them. They look amazing. This event's going to be
all the stuff they
amazing.
handed us when we checked in just looks awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
This is going to be such an incredible event. An 8-man team that's a lot of herding cats.
Yeah. I've done.
But it's great having you guys here.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fun matchup, Army versus Air Force. Such a good camaraderie, and may the best man win.
Absolutely, the best soldier will.
All right, guys, let's go. Very nice. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, guys. The captains there from Army and Air Force checking in. And we are ready to get this one started, guys. Let's go. I believe deployment's already underway for these two guys. We have Guard and Grey Knights. I do owe you some lists. It's going to be a minute before I can get them for you. But let's get everyone going here. Are they just not talking to each other, or we just can't hear them? Okay. Oh, I have to actually turn the player stuff right. There we go. There we go. Natalie did a great job. I agree. Yeah. That little animated transition was really nice too. Good job, Anthony.
All right. So lead guy is just inside 15 of the objective, but based on
All right.
should not get.
Let me get you
shot
guys lists.
off right away.
We're here for the 40K.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Best Coast pairings. Cool.
Let's see. I'm gonna try something. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to fit them in where I want them to go.
Really cool looking guard. Love to see the Bullgrin. By the way, guys, John Winter Russell, you guys might remember from Team Canada at the WTC,
Blown off more.
playing his guard there. He's playing guard again this weekend for the Quebec team.
Like,
And his guard list has 0 Bullgrin in
Just
it.
first turn it.
And 0 Lehman Russes.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I have.
Which is
this
bananas.
no problem because usually people don't want to give me a.
He has 1 Rogel Dorn
yeah.
and a bunch of
So there.
Rough Riders, but no Lehman Russes, no Bullgrin in a guard list.
Okay,
Pretty
he's
cool to
gonna-
see. Just one game tonight
He's
for
gonna be
you.
there
Yeah.
with a tank space right there.
I'm sorry.
Another space for another tank. Then he's gonna go.
Oh, I
there.
see. Yeah.
And
All right.
he's got a hunter killer. Dink.
Really pretty Grey Knights here from Parker.
Have no idea.
Just not asking.
He's running Canis Rex in his
No
list.
idea.
I do owe you guys lists still. Sorry.
Let's see.
And current location, event name. Here we go.
I'm gonna be at a place.
Champions Cup. Is it plural or possessive, Chad?
Okay.
Fist in.
Okay, let's see. Where is the Air Force?
As unfortunate as it may be eventually when they redo the Grey Knight models,
Yeah.
I'm really excited for it.
Alright, they're
Every
going
single
there?
one of their swords is like,
Oh, yeah.
sticking out.
When they chaos them and be
Yep.
like, okay, it's all heirloom weapons now, and blah,
Yeah.
blah. I'm like, ah, cool.
well, so they already did that. Everything counts as Nemesis Force weapons now.
Okay.
There's no special weapons, but let's go and put her in.
Alright. And then my next draw is going to be Tank Commander, and with the this ruin and this ruin in the way, he should not be shootable first turn either.
Okay. Should be
Handle
good.
this, guys. Bear with me for a minute. I don't know who's favored in this matchup. I feel like it's got to be, honestly, I feel like this has to be Guard favored. I don't know what the stats say, but I feel like Guard have the firepower and the durability on their tanks. Like, Grey Knights don't really kill tanks super well. And the bodies to screen.
Switch him out so that we don't have a gigantic banter.
I feel like it's got to be favored for Guard. But I don't know. I haven't watched this matchup yet. I'm actually excited to see how this one goes, to be honest with you
Oh,
guys.
these guys?
Yeah. So essentially, I can move them around so that way they, like their swords isn't sticking out some way weird.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I just have one more unit.
List for you
Okay.
guys.
I mean, yeah. I got some more tanks, so.
Yeah.
His list name is All Up, No Down. That's,
Let's see.
that's nice.
I'll just put them back over here.
All right, let's see. Paste.
And then this is my warlord.
Boy,
the squadron
I'm about
warlord.
to butter your bread.
Money? What? Thank you very much. Thank you so much, JJ with $5. Army versus Air Force is so cool. Thanks, man. It wasn't my idea, but I agree. It is cool. That's so great to hear, JJ. Thanks for the $5, man. First ever super chat.
It's got like 5 drops, so I'm working on it.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. All right, lists are in the thing.
You don't have a redeploy, right?
No,
I played guard against Parker. It was close, but he
So it's
won.
about sticking out, but you don't have anything that matters on that
No.
side for shooting, so we're good there.
Interesting.
One
Oh, I should do a
possible
poll as well.
Hellhound.
Sorry, guys. Winner.
Range
chicken
on his
dinner.
big gun?
Oh, it is. I believe it's
I mean,
24.
Oh, is it 24? Because that matters.
Well, 24 then 36, depending on how I shoot it.
Okay. For
Let's
the
see.
the big tank killing
Yep.
version.
Let's see, range weapons. The tank killing version is 24. The other one is 36. It's either
I have all my
D6
pregame
strength
chores
14,
done.
AP3 4 damage, or 2d6 strength 7 AP1
And he
2
moves
damage.
10 base.
He does, yeah.
All right, so
Hello, Canis.
I'm outside at 34, so you could not shoot your big.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Then. Being a little
So
more-
actually, Mark, it's very interesting here at Champions Cup. They are doing a mixture. It's 8-player teams. And the tables are a mixture of, some of the tables have FLG terrain, some of the tables have
If he's not
GW terrain, and some of the tables have
Can't pop off.
yeah.
It is.
WTC
It's
terrain.
scary when he goes off, but
Yeah.
So
he just.
it's
he thinks
you know how at
it's going to
WTC
work.
they have like light, medium, and dense tables. At this, they're actually doing different kinds of, like completely different kinds of terrain on the different tables, which I think is really interesting, and is making this kind of a unique style event. Definitely unlike what we've seen at other team tournaments.
Easy enough.
And I think it's really going to showcase the skill of these guys to be able to adapt their play and their armies and stuff
All right.
to play on all those different
Press
kinds of
on when
terrain.
we're ready, so
Give me a second, guys.
we're
Be right back.
good. So.
It's not you. You're okay.
Awesome.
What did you do? Are we good to go? All right. All right, you ready for some first turn shenanigans?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
I do, actually.
Sorry, I'm Air Force. The best you're going to get is a letter opener. I don't know.
seen one of these kids have to jump out of a plane?
No. If we're jumping out of a plane, something has gone horribly wrong. That's what we have airborne for.
It's the funnest part of my job.
So you got a bunch more zip ties there if you need them. I'm not sure.
Sorry, that's my knife without serration. Yeah.
Oh, you're totally in the way, but it's fine.
When I said that, I knew I was in the way, but
You're just testing us. I got you.
Yeah.
All right. All right. You ready?
Let's do
First
this.
turn.
What's up? What's up, Nathan?
Big fat four. All right. Good
right.
luck, sir.
Yep.
Who's going first?
You
The
too.
Grey Knights are going
Let's
first.
go.
Is this your phone?
Do what?
Joe, is that your phone?
Does it say War Games Live on the back? Yep. Oh, it is my phone, yeah. Sorry, thanks, Parker.
No worries.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So
Cool,
I'll be at
let's,
one CP. You'll be.
Only the most professional
One.
of
I also
streaming.
keep track of it on the board. I'm going to keep
Yeah,
track of it
I got
there, but
mine right
I
there,
always
too.
do it just as a
Oh, no,
visceral
it's
thing.
helpful.
Just,
Yeah.
Grey Knights going first.
So cool. Let's.
Lilthar, 12 months. Thank you so much.
Because the Grey Knights, so it's really just draw secondaries.
Appreciate that.
So draw and draw.
So that's one you can return. Yeah.
Yeah, behind enemy lines. Yeah.
Let's say because you can't really. Can you do this first turn? You don't have like a first turn up down thing, do you?
If this is drawn, you can draw a new second. Yeah, I'm going to return it.
Yeah.
If I went second, I could, but.
Right. Because you're
yeah.
going first.
So
yeah.
I'm going to return that. Yes.
I've had Parker on the stream before. He's a great guy.
Storm hostile.
There's the other one you
Okay.
can do. Yeah.
Let's return that one too.
Okay.
Matthew, my pleasure,
Wait,
man.
let me see.
Pleasure.
It's
Thanks
one
for
you
being
can
here.
keep,
Yeah.
but you don't.
So Storm Hostile and
Your opponent did not
Containment.
control any objective markers at the start of.
Did he just draw the 2 cards that you can put back in your
I
deck on
control
turn 1?
my home objective, so
back
wait,
to back?
This is no. If you control any objective markers at the start of the
yeah.
and you control 1 or more objective markers.
Yeah,
That's
plus
never
not
happened
standing
before.
on my home objective, it'd be
Yeah.
okay, but yeah.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and return.
Yeah.
By the way, chat, yes, we do have the Around the World cam set up for
Okay.
teams.
Secure no man's land.
There you
Okay.
go. You got
So we're going to be able to see all the games.
So you control 2 or more. All right.
Hey, hi, everybody. That's me.
The 1, but that's okay.
Anthony's over there doing the talk show. Look at that. You guys can see a little behind the scenes.
9 inches of battlefield edge. Not within,
See if Anthony
not
wants to
within
wave to the
planes on.
people. Look at that. Look how
We gotta
fancy
come
and
out,
professional that is.
But you can't do
guys.
actions if you advance. unless
Look at
you have
that.
Oh,
different-
shoot. I didn't do my scout move. I'm sorry.
So there's the talk show. There's Natalie.
Okay.
You were gonna go here with your scout move
Yeah.
anyway.
And then
but-
here's the
okay.
hall.
You want me to go? Okay. I
So this whole room is going to be filled with
We knew what
40k
was gonna
nerds
happen, Like,
tomorrow.
you're fine. So yeah,
Awesome. So 6-inch.
Look at that.
We're going to do this.
And not just any 40k nerds, like the best 40k nerds from around the country
is it just the one guys that do that?
So
are all going to be here this weekend.
because
Yeah,
they're, I
but
mean,
yeah,
they're,
I saw you
they're
measure it out. Like,
Yeah,
we're good.
No, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
That's
This is-
probably
this one's an
the
exhibition
intent
game, I'll
category.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so secure no man's land, I'll get that one, no problem. And it's literally just hold an objective. This one, I just have to be outside
Yeah,
my
this
opponent's-
one's just an objective.
and
yeah.
then wholly with
Or a exhibition
that
game.
battlefield edge.
Yeah, they can just move up, do that battlefield edge, and those guys, so long as they get outside the.
How
speed,
many
they can do it.
teams are at this event? A lot. I don't know exactly. It's like
Yeah,
500
one per
players or
edge,
something
so
crazy.
but you have to be
441 players. So whatever that divided by 8 is, that's how many
Do I
teams there
really
are.
want to do
Yeah,
that?
it's
though?
3 points.
What time are we going live tomorrow? Recap? I think it's like 9 a.m.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
local
really not even
time.
worth doing, right? It's like,
Yeah, because you'll still get your 3 for.
I
these
should
guys.
probably know that, right?
and I really get the CP, and that's really one more, but
Yeah.
really what I bank on,
I'll find out.
because otherwise it's throwing away a unit early.
The only way to be
I'm
sure
more
is to
than
be
happy let you
subscribed.
do, but I agree, it's probably not the best choice.
Okay. So yeah, no, that
Right.
that really.
So that's your
needs to be-
scout move. Let's
Yep, absolutely.
do the rest
So,
of your
so
regular.
cool.
It is 8-player teams as well. So when will I have stat check on? Probably not until Sunday, Dorian.
Move these guys.
They're the favorites to win the whole thing. So I don't think we're going to have them on until the last round.
I'm gonna go and keep them within 9 inches just in case. But it's not. I don't think it's going to matter.
I don't. That's a good question, Vin. I don't know. Math is hard. That's how.
All right, they're there.
All right. So what did the
To
Grey
be
Knights
honest,
finally end up with here?
That's probably
Secure no man's land and
turn.
containment. Those are actually
bring him out.
pretty darn good draws. for
They're
Toronto.
probably all going to go up in
End
the
of your
sky.
turn.
What's I'm sorry?
I'll just containment's one of the ones that's end of your turn versus like
Yeah.
sabotage and other stuff. So
Yeah.
it's not worth me like charging Bulgrin out to
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, because you have a unit of Bulgrin inside there.
Yeah, Bulgrin there,
How
Bulgrin
far do
there.
they move?
6, but I can order them up to 9, and then
Okay.
they have normal everything from there.
So you got,
Ooh, are those paladins or
So they can get to
terminators?
here
Okay.
and then have like a 5 or 6.
I don't see
charge.
books on their heads.
So they could get there,
okay.
whether or not that's worthwhile.
Hello, Anthony. Anthony
so
Cohen there in the
this
chat
would be
is our
Here and doing the same thing.
co-producer here this weekend.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. I didn't
up,
realize there was
Clifton?
Bulgrin there. Do you mind if I just scoot them
Yeah,
back?
yeah.
Okay.
So Bulgrin
We're
there,
in the heat
Bulgrin
this
there,
weekend. It is
everything else
hotter
is
than
pretty-
hell outside
Well,
right
it's
now.
like
Thanks,
going
Dallas.
to be it for my first turn.
I mean, yeah,
because
no, I get it.
There's yeah, it's like one of those. It's like, well, I guess like I could do more, but
But
what
like,
do I,
why?
Yeah, what do I benefit? I don't nothing really. So yeah, I'll just go and toe in, making sure you're stacking the thing there, so it's hard to get a shot off, and making a charge unenticing.
That works for me.
And how much OC are they?
They're 1 each, but I can make
Listen,
them
this
two.
is the
Give
this is the
everyone plus
pre-scuff
1 OC, and
screen.
Give anyone
Okay.
plus 1 weapon skill.
They're all
If you wanted the fancy polish and everything, you have to tune in tomorrow for that.
there we go.
Yeah, because
Honestly,
they're 2 each, right?
yeah.
It's pretty hot, Dorian.
So best case, I could have 12 if they all magically get on there. and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not going to go anywhere. He's going to sit put because there's no
There's
reason to
an
go out right
American
now.
flag on
And they're just
Canis's
kinda waiting.
hand.
So, as crazy as it is, no shooting because
Because he's just
there's no
hanging out
reason.
doing his
Yep.
thing. Yep.
And then nothing else. So I will go ahead and score. I get secure no man's land.
Passive first
I
turn.
get two victory points.
That's the sign of good terrain and good deployment from the guard player.
Show one
You
objective.
control one
and-
objective. I get 2, and then 2 or more. It's
Oh, cool, man.
So for only holding the 1, you get the 2. Yeah.
the 2.
2 there and then 3 there.
And then will I get 3 here?
Hey, Dustin, what's up, man?
For each edge, so it's 3 or 6.
Oh, I
That's what I'm saying. You
see.
still get to your 3.
Oh, that's
but you,
perfect. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's
Yeah.
and then
Just leave it
that's
there.
it.
All right. So get another
Yeah.
CP at my turn.
Yeah. So
Cheeseman of the Apocalypse, Lothar. Yeah, we actually have them on first round tomorrow.
So I'll go up to 3 now because Lord Solar gives
They're
it.
playing against JC's team, so.
All right. And then we're gonna mark for death. Heh. Assassination. We are gonna definitely.
character,
Yeah.
and then 1 character in each Terminator squad.
Yeah, we're gonna ditch. Spend a CP. Dink. And we're gonna discard mark for death.
Can you use the? Is that a core stratagem?
It is. Nope, you're right. That super mattered. All right. Well, we're both. Well, you're having a lead. So that's good stuff. All right. So orders. We're gonna get some move over
Snatch
there.
victory from the jaws of
Yeah.
snatch defeat from the jaws of victory.
Hey, gotta get it somewhere. They're gonna get some move. And you're gonna get some move. Actually, are you within 12 or 15? I forgot to double check. 15, so they actually need that. So 3, 4, and then these guys are gonna give themselves take aim for their mortars to be more gooder. All right. So actual movement phase, nothing for top side.
At least you still get to play, but yeah.
So these guys are just gonna cruise up right here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Thanks, Brad. Brad Chester checking in. Oh, goodness.
Before I do anything, also I have to make sure I pull my 3 units at the end of your turn.
Oh, yeah.
That's something I like.
We'll make
especially
sure that-
Apparently, he got scammed into coming here
I always
driving.
All right, so he just went
Just
straight
towing
this
in.
way,
Bottom
just
of
coming
one
on the
coming up.
objective.
the range of the Battlekin is 24.
No, so all the big guns on the tanks are 48.
Okay.
With these
I'm
guys
sorry.
rapid
I meant
fire.
the demolisher cannon.
Oh yeah, sorry, he's 24.
Okay, 20. I'm sorry. I misspoke.
It's all good. I got a few different things that look pretty similar, so I gotcha. All right, so
Did he bring enough
they're
wine?
gonna come around here.
He was already working on
Back
it.
up behind that guy.
Brad's having a good time. I know Brad loves Team 40K, so I'm sure he's really excited to be here this weekend. Apparently a lot of his team didn't make it, though, so that's kind of a bummer.
And then,
No worries.
thanks.
Man, this guard army does look gorgeous, doesn't it? Very nice. It is throwing me off a little bit, the Air Force guys playing the guard. I'm not going to lie.
Then he's just going to come up here where that Hellhound was, but he should still be outside the 34 inches
Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
for that one. And you're going to cruise up. There's that.
It's so quiet in here, guys. That is so many tanks. Jesus. It's kind of hard to beat guard on the table, though, like as far as taking pictures, so looks really nice.
And then
An army is playing an army that can fly. Yeah,
to
exactly.
shoot at anyways. That guy, advance for 2. The one next to him, 6. The one next to him, 6.
Nice. They're moving.
Do we need war
One,
cries?
like relatively safe angle, so might as well. So he
I'm a
got
little
to
afraid of what might
up
happen if we ask
there.
them. These guys are actually warriors, so
we're
they
just
might
gonna
have
put you on this side. Sorry, I forgot you could go through buildings.
Yeah, no worries.
blood-curdling war
I
cries.
would have to clear it. So I actually couldn't go through this way. I would have to go this way.
Okay, so they're going to
Yeah.
be fairly safe for at
Yeah.
least a turn.
How does the guard deal with Canis Rex is my question.
So he's just going to back up next to that guy, and he's going to cruise up right there. Because you can't clear it, so you got to come here. Because if you flip, you pivot, so you're going.
Oh, okay. This is
This
smart.
thing is clear from
Okay.
him, because he's got to go that way.
Yeah,
right?
So
Generally,
Canis can't
the
make
road
it
just
around
needs
this,
to
but
be- it's
does he
around.
realize that Canis
I
can just
could go
walk through
this
the
way
building?
and then come this way.
Yeah.
But that would,
But that's
that would
still
take
2 turns, yeah.
Yeah.
So I should have at least one solid turn of
Yeah.
not having to worry about.
So you can see he's kind of using the footprint of this ruin, the shadow of this ruin here, to
hang out
basically
there.
hide all this stuff from Canis. That's really smart. Yeah, really smart.
All right.
Same way he deals with everything else, just throw bodies into the meat grinder until you...
I'm going to
I didn't even see what he pulled for his secondaries, by the way.
keep assassination.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry, I didn't mark for death.
Assassination
Were you-
marked for
I mean,
death.
I would just do the 3 Terminator squads.
Sure.
Essentially.
I mean, I know I'm not killing them,
Yeah.
so it's fine. At least not the next turn that they come out. So actually, I don't do that yet. I do that
5
later.
5 points
Is
on
it-
turn 1
is
for
it
the
the
Grey
end of
Knights
your
is
turn?
nice.
Oh, end of either player's turn. So you would have to kill him in my turn.
Right, for it to matter
Yeah.
now, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not killing it in Overwatch, I'm not doing
Yeah.
other stuff. So. All right, so I'm going to go up to 4 CP.
Quick first turn
You're
for
gonna
these
go
guys.
Up to 3,
Very nice.
and then your battle round to...
All right, now the game actually. So turn 1 in 40K these days is pretty much
Before I
just
start, though, I need to pull.
deployment phase of the sequel.
before you draw,
So
yeah.
Yep. Before I draw, I'm gonna pull.
top of 2 coming up.
I'm gonna pull the.
Of course, yeah, the Grey Knights have to pull their units first.
So I will pick them up here. Go up here.
I like this. The movement on turn 1 from the guard player was very smart, I think. I'm impressed. He definitely
Okay.
he established a forward position without exposing too much.
Cool. And then I just draw secondaries. Yeah, because I picked them up.
Yeah,
and
pick
that's
them
it.
up, now starting your turn, you go up
Yeah.
to 3 CP.
I go up to 3 CP, draw. Behind enemy lines and cleanse. Oh man, okay. So behind enemy lines is probably going to be a free CP because realistically I can't
I mean,
do that
I
without.
think I got a pocket in the corner
Yeah,
there for you.
There's a small
Just
pocket
saying,
here.
you
Yeah.
could.
And I'm gonna put these guys over here too. So I
Army
don't
should have the
forget
camo Crown
So
Royal
what's
bag.
it-
They have
I like
camo
regular
Crown Royal bags?
right.
that. Yeah,
Reserve
It
has
does look really nice, James.
Regular
Yeah,
Jeeps, like, otherwise I'm gonna forget them. Yeah, to be honest,
Yeah,
if
for
I come back
empirical,
here, you're just gonna kill me.
No.
Yeah, the shooting phase of turn 1 is teach me how I screwed my deployment up,
Have
please.
The free CP. Yeah, so we're just gonna
It
do
wasn't a bait pocket. What are you
wasn't- it wasn't-
talking about?
The bait pocket.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll go ahead and that one's gonna be a free CP.
I mean, there's just like 4 hellhounds over there. What's the big
Next
deal?
one, let's see, cleanse. One or more unit from the army that is not in the opponent's zone. The performance action is still with the range of the same job marker. It is. Okay, so end of my turn,
Parker
cleanse one or more objective marker, cleanse 2 or more.
taking his time reading the
Yeah,
mission
so
cards.
Then just cleansing there.
Yep,
They,
that's
they,
too
they can
easy.
still
Seems
get
like
small
maybe he's
points
not
the whole
super
time.
familiar with the.
Yeah. I mean, until you bring the Bulgren over
the
and-
cards,
and-
maybe,
and
but-
badge with them.
Nah, they're fine.
No, that's not going to happen. Yeah, so that kind of makes things that kind of simplifies things. Yeah, they're just going to cleanse. I can't do it on my home objective.
No, it's got to be a no
No,
man's
yeah,
land,
no,
or
it's in no
not
man's
your home
land.
objective.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's too easy. So I'm only going to get 2 on that because I realistically am not going to be able to get
Look at the CP for
on
these
either other
guys.
objective. You will get
The guard player is going to be on 6 command
which-
points
actually,
on
no,
his
it's
turn.
Primary,
yeah.
So you get
So-
3, 8.
3, 8. Yeah, total of 8.
Oh yeah, what's the mission, by the way? I should tell you guys. It's Linchpin. Linchpin and Fog of
Yeah.
War.
Awesome. Okay, so
That was probably important to know during that first battle round.
okay, awesome. I'll get to moving. What's the range on him?
Las guns are 48, top guns 48. He just gets more shots within 24.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
all the meltas are 18, and then las guns are 24 and blah blah.
Okay.
What is happening here?
Make this.
Sorry,
What's the strength on it?
This is the 913 gun, and then but twin linked.
That's right. Okay. Okay. I think
Yeah, because he should just be
Weird things
outside
are
right now.
happening.
he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
No, it's I'm measuring to the.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, to him.
Yeah,
An
he's
all
super-
Dreadnought
yeah.
Custodes list on Hobby Goblins. That
Maybe
is
there's a chance. Yeah.
that is awesome.
I'm
Thoreau.
saying there's a chance. I think this is when I.
What a Chad.
Sorry, I'm doing all the math in my head. With Green Knights, I kind of have to make all my decisions at once.
Yeah.
But I can't bring them in until I move everything else.
Right.
So it's like.
You got a plan, got a
Yeah.
plan, and then.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I plan and then max and then execute. Let's see. Okay.
Water,
So they're hidden behind there.
please.
I'll try to figure it out.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was working on something.
Okay. That kind of.
These little guys are 9-inch if you want to do some
Yeah. No. That's
like
helpful.
preset.
There we go.
Just a little bit of a visual.
Okay, let's fix that.
And you got that pocket there, and then 9 inches from them would be there.
Do they have a reactive move?
No,
No?
nothing
Okay.
reactive. No, guard is very much just stat checks all day. Like we don't have reactive stuff except like smoke.
Okay. Yeah.
We do have one that's -1 damage ranged, but that's the only other thing.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move him. Start up by moving him.
Yeah, this board state is exactly why I was thinking this matchup is guard favored, guys. Look at where can he go? Where's the Grey Knights player gonna pop up here? I mean, he's gonna pop up and like charge into a unit of Bulgarins and then get demolished by all of this stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Let's do that. I'm going to move this way.
I just feel like the firepower threat of the guard here is just denying so much of the table from the Grey Knights.
Roughly 9 inches. On the far side. And then we'll move another 5 inches.
It does look really nice, Bob Tart, for sure. I agree. It's a lot of tanks, Hooge, yes. Hooge coming in clutch with the expert analysis. Thank you, Hooge.
Okay.
That's right, Vampirical. Yeah,
Maybe
no,
a bad
GW
idea
has their own team.
to bring
force.
Canis out right now, but most of your nasty stuff is over here. He's kind of nasty. He's nasty.
So I got nasty stuff everywhere.
Yeah, you do. And so it's most of. I think most
there's
of what
slightly more over there right now. Yes.
Yeah, because I think what I need to do is basically just
I should probably end the
in
polls.
24 of them here,
Okay.
which would be.
Boy,
Big,
I'm about to butter
Apothecarian,
your
thanks for the
bread.
$5,
I could
dude.
just move.
Cold one on me. Thank you so much, man.
Oh, but
That
if I
means a lot. This is an expensive trip,
Yeah.
but that means
Turns
a
into
lot.
true line of sight. So
Yeah. So what I would do.
Those yellow sticks
I
are
could
9-inch deep
move it
strikes,
to
I think.
here.
yeah, that
Oh,
limits my shot backs to this angle basically.
Yeah, it's just basically down this angle, which you.
Yeah, hammer and anvil
That's a good
deployment
idea,
is
yeah.
basically,
Yeah, but
well, it's not hammer and
if
anvil,
you
but it
will-
might as well be.
Will limit the actual threat. Yeah. And
Guard loves hammer and anvil.
Yes.
here. Yeah. So what I'll do, I'm gonna move him like this. I'm not gonna measure if that's okay.
Finally going to my first tournament next
Like
month.
this.
Thanks to your awesome
you got more than
streams,
enough
dude.
of
That's
that.
awesome. Very cool, dude.
So he'll move there.
Thanks
They're
for
gonna
sharing that,
sit
CLG.
put.
I'm excited
They're
for you,
doing
man.
action. I'm just gonna go ahead and pack them in a little bit. So that way they're a little bit.
Very cool, man.
'cause you-
Please
you
let us know how it
up
goes
to
when
the-
you go.
Okay.
I know you're gonna have a
You're
great
still on
time.
the
but
objective. It's
I always love hearing those tournament
Yeah.
reports from people who are new to the sim.
We'll make that pretty unenticing. Okay. Yeah, that kind of helps.
So yeah, guys, I don't know if there's any particular matchups that you guys. The pairings are already up for tomorrow, by the way. So if you guys want to go check out VCP, here I'll put the link in.
Bringing these guys in.
If there are any matchups that you particularly are interested in that you might want us to take a look at, I don't have a pairing picked out 100% yet. I've got one that I'm kind of thinking about, but if you see one on there that you're super jazzed about, let me know why, and I will look into it. Maybe we'll get that one instead. Well, you know what, CLG, believe it or not, I'm going to be in the UK next weekend.
I believe I got like almost
doing a stream
here, but I'll measure
in London.
Just double check.
Are those just straight up like pieces of wood?
And then I'm gonna.
What are these sticks?
Switch where I put him.
They can do 3-inch ingress recap, yes, but they can't charge when they do that. But yes, you are correct.
See them.
No, they're behind the terrain, so you won't be able to see.
Yeah, so it's not going to matter. Okay. Do any of them have precision?
No.
No? Okay.
No, the best I can do is the word solar challenging if he runs all the way up there and does that.
Yeah. Okay.
It does look like balsa wood, doesn't it?
Objective there. He's behind.
My man just took his chopsticks from his Chinese takeout dinner.
These guys over
and put them on the table.
So this guy.
I'm not sure if that's like a
corner right there.
A flex or
9 inches there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and stack. So
definitely
I'm gonna
cheddar sticks.
So I go down to 2.
String cheese.
I go down to 2. I'm gonna bring this squad.
I've never seen anyone do it before, Corey. It's weird. Everyone always has like
3 inches, but just outside of 3 inches. But really, it's to get them on here.
Just on the objective.
And I'm just gonna get this guy. Basically, it says he's as hidden as he can be, but basically still being able to draw a line of sight to your Hellhound. Because that's the librarian who does Mortal Wounds.
Got it.
Yeah, so he'll be there. The rest of them will just pile around back, staying hidden.
I love Grey Knight's Terminator so much. And he's got the Mortal Wound Bomb librarian in there.
And then this squad is going to do something similar, but they are not going to. They'll
just
be
the hard 9?
Yeah, outside of 9.
More cheese sticks.
So they'll be outside of 9. And I'll get down and double check just to make sure I'm keeping him. Yeah, just like that. So he's got line of sight.
The camouflage on these tanks is doing such a good job. I'm not 100% sure what tank that's is.
Farthest corner.
Oh, it's a Hellhound.
Okay.
Oh, he's dropping in right on a Hellhound.
You got him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to Overwatch here, right?
Put him there.
Corey. Corey, context is important, okay? I am not shocked by the existence of wood. People using just straight up wooden sticks on a 40K table is weird. You're not going to change my mind about that.
They're going to come down over here. For a. How far can he move?
What?
Him?
All the vehicles are 10 up to 13.
Up to
So yeah,
13.
I'm same problem. I can't clear this right now.
Yeah, so it'll be tough to be able to clear that to get around it, especially with all the pivoting.
Yeah.
So essentially, I'm just making it so if you bring them this way, they're gonna get
flamed.
Yeah, they're gonna get flamed more than likely. Just making it unenticing.
Sounds good.
I could never play this army at a high level, Chad. Grey Knight's just.
Anything.
You got to think about so much of like the negative space on the table
Cool.
constantly.
I think that's it. I just have Sir Hector over here for when he dies. And yeah, let's get on to shooting.
All right.
So first thing I'm going to do, I will. Yeah, they're really good. Really, the only things to do are there 2 librarian shots and him. Okay. So I'll start off with him, and then I'll roll the librarians. Oh, that's right. Got to roll in the.
Yeah, they're 9-inch deep strike sticks.
His gun. I'm going to use the high intensity.
And what's the damage on that one?
That is D6. It's damage 4.
Just flat 4?
Yeah, flat 4. So it's D6.
All right. So I'm going to spend 3 CP.
Okay. 3 CP.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, down to 1. So we're going to have -1 to hit, and then -1 damage and cover.
Okay.
So smoke and I have a 2 CP thing for -1 damage.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So it's sustain 1 blast.
Okay.
So cool. So number of shots, and also he has a little multi-laser It's 36 inches. I'll shoot that. I mean,
I did
I'll
not
work this in.
recap. No, that
So
sounds cool.
cool. D6 shots. It's okay. He's got
Worth it.
He's got sustained 1. So -1 hit. So he hits on 3s now.
Okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
That's good. That's good.
Wow.
It's a good start. It's a good start. Keeping me honest. All right, he's multi-laser just because I can.
Yeah.
Normally hits on 2s, now hitting on 3s.
Canis Rex just
And then
falling on his
on the little
face
guy?
here.
he does, yeah.
Okay.
So actually 2 more.
So
yeah.
back to
And then strength 6 against your toughness.
10. So
Yeah, should be
5.
fives.
I'll have to check that out, recap. Thanks
Good
for the
talk.
tip. man.
Good talk. Okay, let's do the mortal wounds.
Sure.
How much OC does he have?
Currently 3. I can make him 4.
Okay. All right. Well, let's start with him in the
Okay.
front one. On a 1, he blows himself up, hoping for a 6. Nope. Okay.
So that's D3?
And then it's 2d3.
So that's 2d3, and
Yes,
then the
a
bigger
6
one
is
is
2d6.
Okay.
Yeah. So, how many wounds total? 10?
11.
11 wounds.
T of 10, but 11.
T10.
Yeah.
All right. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 mortal wounds.
All right.
And
So
then
down to 7.
This Hellhound is.
And then the next guy.
If this Hellhound lives, that
This
is
the
not
Warlord,
great.
so
for
hoping
the
for a 6.
Knights.
No, it's a 5. 2d3.
All right, well, can't die then, so that's cool.
Yeah. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, down to 2 though.
Down to 2. All right. Man. Say 2. That's it.
Yeah. All
That's all
right.
she wrote.
So then
Yeah.
they're
so,
cleansing for small.
Yep.
The 2.
So 2, and then I'm going to discard this one.
Is he not going to go for the 9-inch charge?
And
I
it'll
needed that.
discard
Just
like
for
the first
chic.
turn,
And then
so
I go up 1 C.
Sure, S's and
start my
G's.
turn, right?
Yep. And then, well, no.
Oh, sorry,
so,
you're discarding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not doing so I give 1 CP, and then
Yeah.
at the start of your turn,
You go
I
up
get
to 4.
another CP.
Then I'll get 2 for Lord Solar to push me back up to 3. We're gonna keep assassination.
Nice, Dorian, very
Go
cool.
to round
What's up,
2.
Brian?
Draw that guy. Extend battle lines. All right, so I'm gonna pay a CP. Bink. Sorry, your OC on that guy is.
You don't know? I'm not sure if he did. That's a good question.
I'm gonna pay 1 CP to auto pass his morale.
Okay.
He's gonna get the
Probably should have.
plus
that's
1 to
true.
leadership and OC order.
Good to
So
see you.
he'll have
But I saw
4
you were signed up
so
for this
I'll still have
weekend.
that
So
objective. The
looking
rest
forward
of
to
my
seeing you
orders-
tomorrow.
In the command phase?
Yeah, so I technically do that before I do all the scoring and all that other
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
So
yeah, no,
it's
no, it
like
makes sense.
it's orders, battle shock, scoring is how my stuff. So I can give myself an order, get battle shocked, and lose the order.
Okay.
That's great. Great.
That
Great
being
design. Oh, nice. You only have a
You're gonna
2-hour drive
shoot
ahead of
more
you to get
gooder.
here from the airport.
You're gonna get shoot more gooder. 1, 2.
It is going to be amazing, Joey. Yes, 100%
And then-
agree. I mean, I don't know if you looked over the roster for this weekend, but pretty much everybody
So you
who
move.
is
Can I move enough for that to matter?
in contention at tournaments
I
all
can
over the
get to
country is
here,
here
but
this
that
weekend.
corner
So
clips
I'm
it,
excited to see
so
him actually get to throw
Basically,
down
that's protecting you in this
against
direction.
each other.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, so then.
Oh, still Atlanta. Okay, nice. Yeah, man.
So you're shooting that way. Oh, you don't actually get to see. So you're getting shoot more gooder. You're getting shoot more gooder.
Oh yeah, Brian. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I think maybe one
Oh,
or two
Dorian,
actually
was
get
terrible.
to see enough to matter.
It's like a 30-mile trip, but it took me almost 2 hours.
And they'll get theirs. You're gonna hang out. You're gonna hang out. Extend and assassinate. So
He kept assassinate from
one
turn
more
1,
objective
so
marker, so yeah,
to me that means
get that
I'm
one
going
for
all
free,
in on
basically, and I
Canis
have to
here.
Actually kill a thing for assassinate. That's right. So the idea is they're going to come over here and get a line on one of those, get some pot shots in there. He might be able to get one. I'm not really sure yet, but
Hey, what's up,
Okay.
Pickle? Good to see you,
Well,
man.
The
take it.
Terminators?
yeah. Because
yeah, what's
they-
up, Ross?
you come
Good to see you.
Straight here, and if you can see this line to shoot him,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a little
got a little
exhibition
pocket
match
right
before
here
the
to get a
actual
couple
event
shots
kicks
in.
off, but
Okay.
all that one's happening.
just making sure all the tech stuff is working.
Yeah, just because you came out of the corner a
my
little bit.
pleasure,
there's a
Recap.
little
Thanks for
Yep.
that way.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to go away.
Yeah, Baron, that's why I thought at the start of this
to-
game that if I'm the guard player, I feel pretty comfortable in this matchup.
Your Terminators are how many wounds?
Hey, Ishik, what's up, man?
They should be.
I've been good, I've been
I don't know,
good.
Yeah, I think it's 3 wounds. Well, let me just double check.
Yeah.
I should know this off the top of my head.
Is he going to be able to get line of sight on Canis with anything important?
They
It looks
are
like he's
through
going to
the
have to
yeah.
get to,
All right.
like, these tanks might be able to. I can't really tell what they are.
Any defensive difference here?
Do I cover AOS? No, not right now. I've been
I
thinking
would
about
just
maybe
say, I
dipping my
have
toes.
that strat that lets me pull one of them up into the skies.
Right, but there's 2 there, so it'll be fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Henry, thanks
All
for
right,
watching
so
those.
he's
He texted me yesterday
looks
to
like
ask
3.
about what
Then we're gonna
Chapter
pivot
Master Ballsack
for
might want,
2,
but
so
I
that's
haven't
5,
followed
and
up
then we'll
on
have
it.
5 more.
Yeah, so I see a Demolisher Cannon, Lehman Russ, a Battle Cannon, and what is that, an Eradicator or whatever? What's the one with the 2 guns?
9 inches from these guys.
What's that one there? Oh, very cool, Ishik.
Go ahead and spend 1 CP on Mist of Danos for these guys.
I just don't know if
3,
streaming AOS is a good idea.
and then
We can talk more about it offline. But can Guard get Assassination this turn? Lone Wolf, he can if he kills Canis. Well, actually, no, that's not true because he'd have to kill Canis and Sir Hector. So, yeah, keeping Assassinate seems pretty loose here. His options for Assassinate is kill Canis and Sir Hector, or kill one of these entire squads of Terminators to get to one of the
So
to get to one of the
touching
librarians in
can't be seen
there.
From that direction.
Yep.
Okay, Shik, take care. Yeah, I don't know how he's planning on getting Assassinate this turn. That felt like a little bit of a loose keep.
He's going to come up for
Yeah, Sir, you
3,
can't kill Sir Hector
4,
from
5,
far away once you kill Canis.
10.
Yeah.
And he's going to cruise up there to also get some shots that way. Whereas I don't think 34ing is really going to be that much of a thing. Actually,
He does really need to figure out how he's going to deal with Sir Hector or with Canis here because Canis can
so I
kill
can't shoot
2
the 10
tanks
away,
every
so
turn
he's gonna
between
come up
shooting and
10, which is
melee.
kinda like
The venue's great, Brian.
there.
It's the same one from Lone Star Open.
3,
Here, I'll give you a quick show real quick.
7. So last cannon is Hunter Killer.
I don't think you keep either one of those, Randy.
Big
I think
gun.
you ditch them both.
His
and
big gun can't shoot, but the other big guns can go that way.
Awesome.
try your. So this is our little side over here. And then the whole rest of the room here is all 40K tables.
He's going to cruise up with them. He's going to cruise up with them. And these guys are going to spread out a little bit.
And then there's
Just
the
make sure
Frontline
you
Gaming
can't
store up there.
pre-inch
Front.
on the objective.
And then the bar is over here.
Actually, that's
Although I will
that
say,
one. So then
it's not as impressive as the bar at WTC. But
push you out this way a little
I'm
bit.
glad there is one. That is a lot of tables right there, yes, for sure. It's a great venue. It's a nice spot.
All right, so it was 1
yeah, look at
order,
all
2
that.
order, 3 orders.
Pretty crazy.
Oh, and you're in your primary too.
Oh, yeah. So I would have had
Yep, you got this one, that one, and that
13.
one. Yeah.
Hey, Pirate Panda. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun this weekend. What's up, Tony? Good to see you, man.
All right, and see them.
Yeah, it's a nice spot, man. It's the hotel is very nice that it's at. So like, if you can get a room at the hotel, it's great. There's a lot of like
All right, so
bougie restaurants and stuff a short walk away. It's a nice spot. How many games did you Ross? Just this one. This is just a quick exhibition game. Just making sure all the tech is working right
What's your
and
toughness again?
T6.
figured out we'd hang out with
Okay.
you guys. Jonathan, the Army player's Parker King. See their names up there at the top.
Wondering if it's even worth it. I guess
3 wounds each, 4 up in bone. I mean,
I guess it can't hurt.
shots are shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got 3
because
CP.
You can't bring him back. Yeah, I'll go do that. It's what, 1 CP for watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do down to 2.
Yeah, that's the way to go, Dorian.
All right, I got 4 flamers there.
I got a really fancy hotel room here in the hotel for the weekend.
Ignoring cover. And
That Frontline
let's see.
So number of
got me
shots and
because I had to come
attacks.
down from Seattle, and unfortunately I can't stay in it because
9.
I needed to get another hotel room for Jack, and I'm staying at the
Pretty
Quality
close
Inn a mile down the road, which is not nearly as good. but Jack gets the fancy room. I'm gonna go sleep at the bed bug inn. Yeah. Is that where you're staying, Anthony? Yeah, nice. Is it bad?
4, 5, 6.
Oh boy, he gave me the wiggly hand.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Yeah.
Right? 9.
Yep.
Hard 4s. Slightly above average. 6 up Fiona Pains. Yep, kills 1 guy.
Hey, I'll take it.
Dink.
That's
First kill.
first kill.
Killing a Bulgarian on Overwatch is worth it.
That's right.
I'll take it.
All right, and that's a character, so you can't possibly kill him first, so that's
Nope.
fine. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1. Dink. Oop, other way. Do their grenades.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Am I crazy? Like, there's no way he kills this unit
All right,
of
4 mortal
Terminators,
wounds.
right?
Okay.
Do you have a Fiona Pain against that kind of thing?
Let me double check. I do.
Okay.
But
and
I
it's
think
not an attack.
Been to a motel with roaches in the
yeah,
shower
I'm
before.
gonna
Yeah,
double check
me
real
too.
quick because I don't want to. Against psychic attacks, so it's not psychic. So
Yeah.
I just take it. So
You know what's funny,
one
Twisters?
guy-
I accidentally
one guy-
have a UV flashlight with
Go ahead,
me
take
in
matters.
my
I'll choose-
in my backpack.
I'll choose the flamer guy, and then one guy takes 1 wound, and I'll put it on the regular guy, which is just this guy.
Sure.
Ironically, one of them doesn't even have a purity seal.
Well, that's
Which
why
I
he
thought
died.
Was, yeah, which is what I thought was really interesting on like Grey Knights.
Can you measure the distance from him to him real quick?
Yeah. Should be.
Okay, 18 is what I was looking
Yep,
for.
yeah,
Sorry.
absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
Guard tanks are a lot scarier
He's
on
going to
Tank Shock
flame
now,
these
too.
guys and Melta and Hunter Killer over there.
Awesome.
So,
What's the AP
on which part?
on the flamer?
A2.
So I'm gonna
AP2
do,
ignores cover.
I'll do true silver armor on them for 1 CP.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. That will mean I can't interrupt you, but you're only charging in 1 spot. Can you charge after you did the 3-inch?
Yeah, that's true, Major Havoc. That's true.
Yeah, I didn't do the 3-inch, but
Oh, you did?
either
I'm
way,
sorry.
yes, because
Yes, okay.
that just increases their movement. It doesn't.
Okay.
It's not an
so
advance.
You're really not going to charge any
That's
roll.
exactly why I have it, Henry.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's your only fight.
That's exactly why I bought it.
So, yeah, I'll go ahead. Yeah, I'm going to do.
So I bought it,
True
I
silver.
threw it in my backpack,
Yeah.
All right. So,
and I
if-
forgot it was in there.
But
I mean,
So,
we'll see. So 5 total. Your toughness 5.
toughness. Let me double check.
See if it matters.
Yeah.
All right.
Toughness 5. Yeah.
Okay, so 4 at AP1 now. Ignores cover. 1
All
damage.
right. All right. So 2 up goes to a 3 up.
Yep. And then 1 wound. So
Yep.
that 1 guy.
he's killed
And
2 Terminators so far. Okay, he might kill this unit, actually.
so they will no longer have cover against anything else shooting at him.
Okay.
And then he's got 2 melted shots at here. Let me double check.
I think between
Forget
a
if the
tank
brackets
shock
or
and the
not. I know the
Volgren's
tanks
charge,
do.
Yeah. No worries.
he needs to be careful about heroic intervention here, though, guys. Because, like,
Yeah.
if I'm the Grey Knights
So he'll be hitting on 5.
and these Volgrens charge me here,
What's he
I'm
gonna do?
heroicing the hell out of them with this
So 2
squad
melted
here.
shots on 5. 6s are lethal. So just hard misses. Then 1 hunter killer on a 5.
Just saying.
See? Easy. All right. 1, 2.
Heroic's only 1 CP now, guys. It's a pretty good deal.
So, you got the leadership. That's the 4th one. That's what I'm missing. Okay. So tank commander is going to put las cannon and hunter killer at this guy.
Okay.
He's going to be hitting on 4s. So hunter killer will miss. Las cannon will hit.
Toughness 12.
All right, perfect. So 1 invuln save there for a.
Pirate Panda, if you gave me enough money to move to a better hotel, I wouldn't spend it on that
take
because I don't need a fancy hotel. It's fine, man. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm good. You guys already paid for the hotel from Patreon and Super Chats.
Technically has 3
So
stubborn
we're good,
shots,
man.
but
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's very kind.
yeah, all good. All right. Then
Do the Terminators get their lethal hits if they heroically
this
intervene?
guy
Yes.
is
You
going
get
to
everything from
put-
charging if you heroically intervene except for fight first. That's the only thing you don't get. So if you have stuff that
he's
activates
gonna
when
put
you
his big
charge,
here,
it all
and
still turns on
everything
when you
else-
heroic.
Nah, we'll come back to him. Sorry. No, big gun. Big gun, last cannon, hunter killer here. meltas and all the other stuff here.
Yes, Dakota. So it's basically a way. There's a couple things that heroic's really good
Big
for.
guns here. and
One of
also
them is you can force your
last game,
opponent
Hunter Killer,
to split
big
their
gun
attacks
at
between
it.
two squads
And
because you
pretty sure
have
you're
to put the
outside 24,
attacks
so he just gets 4 shots.
into the squad that you're in base-to-base with.
Because you're a vehicle.
So you can like,
That is 1 hit.
if you have a unit that you want to save, you heroic in with something else, and the heroicing squad eats a little bit of the damage, but then you end up with 2 units that are still alive and hurt instead of 1 unit being wiped out, which is great to like prevent guys from
anything else shooting at him
getting out of
is shooting,
combat,
but not the stuff I'm
falling
shooting
back
right
at the end
now.
of combat, whatever, those kinds of
But
tricks.
It's all AP3 anyway, so.
The other thing is that you
Killer.
can heroic and interrupt if you have 3 CP, but that doesn't happen very often.
And then he's got 4 Melta shots there.
Thanks, Daily Crossword. Thanks, man.
1 hit because he doesn't have an order, and then 3s, nothing there.
And of course, I mean, if you heroic,
All right,
like
so that's all it
if
is.
you're the
So
Grey Knights and you
everything
heroic
else,
into the
which is gonna
Bullgrin,
be
it just
him
gives you a
basically,
boatload more attacks to hopefully
he
kill
already
them.
shot. They don't have cover, so he's going to put.
Yeah,
everything but
Vampirical, if you're in
Hunter
base to base with
Okay.
a unit,
So
you have to fight
you are
that
within
unit.
24,
you
so
can't,
he'll get
you can't
8
fight
shots.
Nice.
the other one.
Hitting on 3s. All right, and then 9 on 5.
It can also
length
prevent your
threes.
opponent from like piling in weird ways and stuff
So
like
that's
that.
5
as well,
at AP 1, but no cover.
Okay. So 2 up goes to a 3 up.
Yep.
so. I guess technically you won't have to fight the thing that you're in base to base with if you're also within base to base
So
of a
big
guy
damage,
who's in
so-
base to base of the other
Alright,
unit,
so
or if
one-
you're
so
in
this
base to
guy will
base of
die.
2 different units, you get to pick.
And then I will take
But
this guy.
yeah, Ryan, it's the Grey Knights player is running Canis. Man, he's done a lot of damage to
All
these
right,
Terminators.
and then that was the big gun. Everyone's back to full health, so whatever. We'll do the 4 Meltas, and then 3s. So 2 invuln saves there for AP4.
Okay. On
Yeah, you're probably right, Henry. I'm sorry. What I meant to say is that you can prevent your opponent from piling into a
last
second
cannon.
unit by heroicing,
Miss.
right? So,
That's all of that.
like if these Bullgrin right now were to charge here,
So that-
okay,
all right, so
and
that's
they
it.
end up in this
So
exact
these
same
3 still get to
formation, so
shoot,
there's like
and
2
then the
guys in
orders
base to
based on
base,
Pick off some wounds later.
and then there's like guys kind of
but
strung
he
back
said he
like
just went
this.
to killer, so he's just
If
gonna
you heroic here with this squad,
So
this guy has to pile in this direction
Yeah, 'cause
now.
I'm
He has
running out
to
of stuff to
pile
shoot
in
at him,
towards
so-
the heroicing unit.
No, it works.
And this guy might also have to go
which-
that way because you
and,
have to
so
pile
he
in
gets
towards
4
the
rerolls for
closest
touching
enemy
objective.
unit, right?
Okay.
Closest enemy model.
So, Hunter
So by heroicing, you
reroll.
can force some of the pile-ins of the
And
charging
then,
unit to get
2s.
sucked away from the main melee, and then they
invuln
can't
save
fight
there.
because they're not within an inch, they're not within base to base, all that kind of stuff.
Blast cannon,
Yeah, that's what I meant
hit
to say. I'm
wounds.
sorry.
invuln save?
Invuln save again,
Yeah.
yeah.
4 up. Nope.
And 4 damage.
Yeah. So it'll just
Yeah.
kill. I'll kill the Bannerman.
And I forgot to do it, but +1 AP because of after he's shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
So
Damn,
All right,
dude,
so
he's down
that's,
to one
the 2
Terminator in the
small
librarian now.
guns,
Okay, maybe keeping the assassinate was the biggest brain play of
You're
all.
within 18. Yep. All right. So do the battle cannon up top, D6 +3.
Okay.
Yep. So 4 total. That's a bunch of hits.
Yeah.
And toughness 5.
Yes.
So 2s then. All right. So 4 at AP2, no cover.
4 AP2. All right. So 4 ups.
Yep.
That's
Oh my
read.
god.
8. All right. So it'll. I'm sorry. I should have rolled that separate. Actually, it won't matter because it'll kill him.
What's up,
And then it's
Freeze?
just 6. So yeah. Bolt dead.
Okay.
Ooh, that's big.
First unit.
Didn't even have to charge him.
All right.
You got your assassination.
What's up, man?
Yep. Got the assassinate, and there's less Terminators on the board, so that's
Yeah.
a win-win for me.
That is true.
So
he's
now
gonna
do
dump
you send the
everything here,
Bullgrin
which is
in
all
here?
Just the long-range guns.
It was a
'cause,
gamble. To
I mean,
try
you
and
have
get
to, right? Because otherwise you're just
So
going to
I
get
knew I was probably
charged.
going to lose 1 squad, but I was like, I was like, with 2 Terminator squads.
How
doing
bad
one
could it
wounds,
be?
And him, I was like,
Oh, he killed both of the squads.
no
all right,
dice.
So him into there, hitting on
Okay.
3s, full rerolls because you're on objective. So, and 6s are lethal.
Okay.
Hunter Killer will hit.
No, that
and
can't be right.
will strength 14, so will not wound.
One of the squads
Blast
teleported
cannon.
away or something, right? Sorry, guys. I was tech
Wounds.
priesting.
EP?
3 last
Oh,
cannon.
yeah. So 5 up.
Yep.
He had 2 Terminator squads here, right?
+1.
They're not both
Just
dead.
My last CP.
Okay.
Reroll that damage. For all of 2.
All right. So 5 to 7.
Yep. And then number of shots for the big gun will be 6 total. 3s with rerolls because you're on objective. All right, so 1 lethal. And
Oh, he might have missed. Yeah, he might have missed. That's right.
so just the one, but it's going to be AP2 or AP1 total. So 4 ups because you're
So
got
4
cover.
ups. Yeah. So 4 up. Okay.
All right, good to go. All right, so use that. That's all gone. All right, so we'll get max on extend. 4, 5, and we'll get 5 assassinate.
Yep.
5.
Cool. All right, and then I pull units. Oh, I'm sorry. No,
that's right.
were you going to charge?
All right, no, I'm not charging Terminator, so
See ya, man.
thank you,
What?
thank you.
You're not going to charge Terminators? Okay.
Their job is to be annoying, and they've done that, so.
Yeah. No, that works.
All right, yeah, so I will be done.
Okay, so you're all done. Cool. So
Oh,
onto
sorry,
my turn.
I got some
need-
mortars. Mortars are going to go here.
Okay.
Forgot about
What a
number of
turn for the
shots.
guard, Chad.
Plus 1 each for blast, so that's 10 total.
Jesus.
I'll be hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, because strength.
He's not
5.
charging with the bullgrin.
You still get your freaking 2 ups, so it's not too great or too bad, but
Yeah, it's worth a shot. It's it's like my Overwatch, you know.
yeah.
If you get one, then
so
it's kinda,
1.
1. All right. No AP or
Yeah.
2 up.
Yeah. So I was saying,
He's
like you
good.
get your 2 up,
Okay.
it's just
Yeah.
there to maybe
It's-
plink a wound.
Yeah.
I guess
Now I'm
I'm
for real
thinking too
done,
much
no
like a
more
space wolf.
charging,
Like the
no more
bullgrin's
charging,
job here is
all
to
that.
live for a turn or
No,
two
it's understandable.
and keep these Terminators from getting into the backfield. So if he charges with these bullgrin,
Cool.
it's
So
just
I need
going
to
to
pull up
speed
units.
up the,
Yep.
the
So
process
I
of them
will-
getting killed
Thanks.
Let's make
and
sure
then
we
open up the
don't-
floodgates for all these
I'm going
Terminators
for
to get into the
foils.
backfield. That makes sense, I guess.
That unit's dead.
I'm too bloodthirsty, Chad. I want to get stuck in.
Let me measure something real quick. I'm not gonna be able to get that on it. You do have how much OC do they have?
Just 1 each.
Just 1 each. Okay.
I can make them 2, but right now it's just 1.
That's right, Dakota. That's right.
Let's see who goes all there. I'm wondering. Let's see. Sorry, it's
Yeah.
the.
What's up,
I know,
Michael?
this
Yeah.
is half
Yes,
turn
the
right
nails
here.
are fighting.
I can't even.
I finished First Heretic yesterday, by the
no,
way.
it's like
It's
no-
really good.
Yeah, that's why they're over here, not
Yeah.
tucked in
Although
over
the way that they portray Lorgar
that kind of answers the question.
yeah.
Man,
at Istvan is a little bit weird.
you're going to do a really good job of bullying me on primary. I think.
I
Most
think
of
that
the
is the
game.
plan, yeah.
It's really and really like I kind of knew that. I was like, okay, he's going to sit on with tank. You know, but I knew I was like, oh, it's Grey Knights like Grey Knights struggle with armor, which
Yeah.
I think they both are, Ross.
Yeah, like
think-
I wasn't even going to shoot until you gave me something to shoot at. I'm like,
exactly,
oh, okay,
yeah.
fine.
But and it was something I knew that I'm like, well, I'm like, if I can kill that, it's kind of a trade. It was a bad trade on my part at this point, but.
Right, but if you had killed them, then that's 5 points that I lost.
Exactly.
and,
Yeah. And that's what I was figuring
Yeah.
is like if I can stop you from getting the
Yeah,
primary.
just Canis whiffed, and that kind of
Yeah, which is
screwed the turn a little bit, yeah.
But yeah, and that was what I was thinking. I was like, well, I'm probably going to trade him, but if I can trade 5 points for it on primary.
Yeah, that was a good 5-point
which
try.
is-
You just
yeah,
your,
which is where
your
I
mortals didn't spike, and
Yeah.
he didn't do his thing. So,
Okay, so
all right. So end of my turn, pickup.
yep. Okay,
So they're
I'm gonna pick.
dead, or did you already pick them
No,
up?
they were.
Oh, they
were
picked up in my
Mr.
turn.
Davis,
That's right.
yeah.
Right.
Okay, you did miss the
guys
Bible
up?
unit.
Okay.
Okay, thank God.
I'm gonna pick.
May I see that in the book he spends
I'm gonna pick up
50
the Taurus,
years
but I'm thinking right now that
creating
I mean,
the rebellion
Having
that
it
leads to the
there.
heresy and all that stuff. And then on the day that it
Boy,
kicks
dude.
off, he's like,
Boy.
"Oh, I don't want to fight. What have I done?"
I mean, yeah. If you come out to play with them,
yeah. What's your closest guy over here? Is it him?
to this direction,
Yeah.
yeah, because he's
So
going to
so I'm contemplating the difference between moving him. Actually, I might just keep him there because then I'll still be able to come within 9. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, that's too easy. I'm gonna keep him there. They're gonna stay there, and
for the pickup.
they'll stay there. This is now sticky, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, you have your scions that are coming in.
Yeah, I still got scions and
Um,
a potential reinforcement later.
Okay. Yeah, I think that. I guess I don't lose anything by doing it, so I'm gonna take them.
Yeah,
They
I
might
mean,
just go back down.
worst
where
case, you literally just come back there, but
Yeah.
you're sticky, so
sticky, so why not? Even if he dies, but then I got Hector, so
All right,
that's
so that's your pickups. So going to 3.
They use grid movement in the real working
You got 2
games.
CP now, and I go back up to 1s.
What?
Okay, engage and storm hostile.
That's
Okay, so actually that's
That's it.
not-
That kind
that's
of fits in
not-
the plan, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
all right, guys. Top of 3 coming up. Engage and storm hostile. So got to get a
so
unit in
engage
each
those
table
ones.
quarter
I'm not gonna
and
get that
take
one.
an objective away from his opponent.
Uh,
Here.
I mean, you can. You're just in that same territory if you do it for, because engage is here, over there somewhere. Like, because you just have to
Yeah,
get.
I guess I could drop someone back here,
Yeah,
but then I'm in that same
That's what I
boat
said. Like,
of-
you're in that same pocket of annoyingness.
Do you have? I could come down right here.
Yeah, that would be relatively safe on the drop.
Yeah, I mean you absolutely could move in and
I mean, that gets you 3 points, I think.
or a CP, which is what I think
Or
I'm
a
going to
CP.
go for. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep that one as the CP.
Okay.
And then the Storm Hostile is really
Seems like the
Yeah,
Grey
'cause
Knights are the ones
once
who
you kill
sent their
that,
guys into the
or
meat
the
grinder
Hellhound,
here.
I got 1 OC right there, so that's very doable unless you super mess up on something.
yeah. And really with this 14-inch move, I couldn't get on the objective.
Right. So you'd have to not kill the tank, but it means it's got 2 wounds left, so just kill it on the charge with your hammer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or even tank shock the thing, like whatever.
Yeah. It kind of opens me up for
Yeah, you're trading that guy for points.
yeah.
Yeah, trading.
I mean, that's kinda
when you're
where you're
playing
at.
Grey Knights.
Yeah.
Trading
It's
units
kind of
for
a- it's kind
points
of a trade.
is.
This thing is killing me, man. The shooting range.
Yeah, that
Okay,
is.
yeah. I think that pretty much decides what I need to do. So I'm going to move them first.
I mean, look at how much stuff
And-
can be shot
I
through
gotta move
this.
them and them. I have to move all them before I can drop them in.
Right.
But I'm going to go ahead and
What is
this
this
point-
thing supposed to? Oh yeah, this is
Well,
terrain.
he was 10.
It's a little hard to see because they're using those
see.
acrylic bases, but
Okay. I'm trying to see do I move 10, I shoot something else
Yeah, because you have all this crap to shoot
because
at.
he's OC a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't out OC him, I kill him or I lose an
Yeah.
objective, yeah.
It's what, turn 3?
Top of 3, yeah.
Yep. This is when it,
We're already that
this is
far
when
in.
yeah, no, that's good. I mean, this is when he dies, so that works.
You're like, this is
So-
perfect, just as planned.
Yeah, honestly, my goal every game is to keep him alive
I mean,
until turn 3.
Well, good job.
And that's.
I think you send
You get a
Canis
couple 5
up.
saves and you're
You shoot one of these tanks in the back and you charge. this
Ideally,
thing,
he'll
right?
take something more than just a Hellhound with him, but we'll see. Sorry, chat. That was probably unenjoyable. Sorry, my throat is so dry. All right, let's move him. 10 inches.
Is it Talarn?
Yep.
Yeah, they do look kind of Talarnish. That's true. They look
Yeah.
more like Armageddon Steel Legion to me. I don't know.
He's got 7 damage.
Tony.
Yeah.
What regiment is your army painted? Is it Steel Legion or is it?
It's Talarn inspired. But it's
Talarn
not like
inspired,
a straight hardcore Talarn. It's like the desert version of Catachan mixed with Talarn.
Nice. There you go. There you go. It is Talarn.
Ironically, I'm gonna head
Ish.
this way actually with him, because then I can shoot this way and make it harder for them to get shots off.
Yep.
Man, sorry.
Oh, and 8 points for primary.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm like, that score's
Nice,
way too
John.
low. Okay.
The old Desert Raiders.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
There we go. All right. 3 and 5.
Yep.
Walk without rhythm.
Yeah, they're. I'm gonna move
No tank's
them.
dead. Yeah, Dorian.
I think the only one that matters is really just the librarian.
Oh, same as last time, just mortal wounds.
Yeah,
shenanigans?
just really just getting mortal wounds out. I mean, and also small shots, but
Yeah.
it's more or less just trying to put wounds on these guys.
Yeah. 30 down to 5. It's a good start.
See, is there actually? Can I just see them?
So you
from
should be able
where
to see
I'm
that guy on the outside, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I
he was
might
getting
have
ready to
sh-
charge some Terminators over there.
Shuffle over just a hair, but it should be. Yeah, they all. From right there, they all can see at least that guy. So that
Sounds
works.
good. So move, stand still, move.
Yep, and then dropping these guys
It
in.
drops, yep.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna drop.
I mean, it's not that hard, Jonathan. Like, the guys with the big fuzzy hats are Voice-Royans. The guys with no sleeves are Catachans. The guys on the cover of every box are Cadians.
So you will be able to bring in guys next turn.
Yeah.
So
The guys with gas masks are Deathcore.
Did you leave me anywhere back here?
here for a 3-inch, you should not be able to, except for like one model maybe, but not a
Yeah,
5-man.
not a full 5-man.
Yeah.
What about like over?
Oh, over
Well,
there.
Holland's also have
Like
fur
right
hats.
here?
Shit.
Yes.
But they don't have
Just
tall
that
fur
one.
hats.
There,
though.
no, but over here, yeah, just not on the objective area. Was really all I could block out.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, that'll help with engage.
What's I'm sorry?
So like coming over
No,
here,
not
help
yet,
with
Dorian,
engage,
not
but then, yeah, sorry, just keep going.
Yeah, no, I mean, because
Hey, Tristan, thanks for the
kinda
kind
thinking out loud,
words,
right? It's
man.
like
Steel uses
They're-
Legion uses a gas mask.
they're not really gonna
Shit.
do much over here. It's really just going to kill more. They may die, but it would be.
But that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah, it's these guys are so. Before I bring these guys in, these guys are going to just come down right back here. Do you have anything? Do you have anything that allows you to come in closer than
Yeah,
9
yeah.
inches? Okay. So yeah, so that,
Yeah, I
that
have almost no jank whatsoever except reinforcements. Like that is the
so
closest
that'll-
thing to jank.
No jank, all
you won't be able
tank,
to come in,
right?
you won't
But
be able to get
not-
Hey,
yeah, you won't be able to get on the objective. That's really all that matters. I will go ahead and bring these guys down.
that's what you paid me the big bucks for, Chad.
Oh shit. Let's see.
Are you doing 9 or the 3-inch?
It's just the 9 on these guys.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna tuck them in. Essentially, because you have what 13 inches in movement.
Up to 13.
Up
10
to
base.
13, and you can't end on top of the wall.
What's up,
You
Eloise?
could end right here.
Yeah,
basically.
if I try real hard, I can get like 1 tank. Over
I heard
here.
Brandon's not going to be here
If
this
you're
weekend.
staying on
That's
this
kinda
side. If you come out here, then I can get probably 2 or 3
Okay.
in that pocket.
Oh, he is going to
Stay
be
this
here.
way.
Probably do that then. So I'm gonna,
Brad told
I'm
me
gonna
he
place
wasn't
them
for
in such
some
a way that they're back in the pocket. I'm not really concerned about any of their other weapons. Really, just mortal wounds.
Yeah.
I need to be killing tanks, but I can't really reliably kill tanks. This is, I
Nice.
guess, more for chat than anything. But I can't. I mean, really, like I can't reliably kill any tanks without sacrificing an entire other unit. So it's like I'll pick off what I can, and then
Yeah, I mean, trimming
try and-
Bulgrin's never a bad plan.
Yeah, exactly. And so
Because once they get down to like 3, then I'm definitely not charging anything. They're just
exactly.
sitting there
And
crying.
even if you do, I will go ahead and spend 1 CP to bring these guys back over
All right,
here.
down to 1,
Again,
I got
this
you.
may not be the best choice. Like this may actually be a bad option, but it's.
I mean, I got you
want
down
to
to
try
1.
and I want to try and make sure I. Oh,
Oh yeah, go for it.
If I want to.
Oh,
make sure
thank
I,
you, Jonathan. That's very kind of you,
So I
man.
can come-
How flattering.
I'm going to come right here, so it stays behind the building.
Okay.
Good luck
Right,
with the
we'll
new
hit
job,
full
man.
line of view for all your for all your infantry, but then it's a little bit.
Warhammer's so
tougher.
much better when there's like noise in the
If you draw
background.
a line
Guys.
of-
It's too quiet in here.
Line of sight on them. Yeah, and this guy back here, and they're all going to shoot at the same time. He can actually shoot indirectly because his weapon is not turret.
Okay.
So if they were side cannons, they will shoot.
This would be a
indirectly.
different problem, yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird little spring. Okay, cool. That's it. Let's get to killing.
Sure.
Yeah, you
I'm
really
not
do.
going to shoot him because I'm going to charge him.
Okay. That makes that
Good call.
quicker.
Good call. Good
Yeah.
call.
So let's go ahead and just move on shooting over here. So these guys, I'm going to shoot. I want to make sure that they all can do their stuff. So I'm going to use
Noise,
his
the
ability
smell.
first, and then I will shoot. Generally, I want to shoot first and then use his ability because he could kill them.
Okay.
But in this case, I don't want you to pull that one guy that he can see, and then essentially lose out on it. So
Yep.
what am I thinking? So I'm going to use his.
Yeah, he's definitely dying first, but at least you get to use it
Chad,
first.
this feels real bad having to put your shots into Bulgrin.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, I mean, definitely pulling him first just for
Yeah,
the surface,
absolutely.
but
Yeah,
it's,
no,
so
absolutely
yeah.
understandable.
I'm just saying I
I-
agree.
yeah,
really
yeah.
long way to say I agree.
I agree. So 1d6, hopefully not a 1. It's a 4. Okay.
Okay.
Then 2d6 mortal wounds. 3, 4. 4 mortal wounds.
All right, 6 feel no pains.
Hey,
One
how
guy
about
still
that?
dies.
Nice. And pull the guy, yeah.
It sure seems that way, man.
I'll go ahead
See,
and then shoot.
bring up the
Let's go
brute
and shoot
squad.
him next. I'll start off with his flamer. And I should know it off the top of my head, but 2.
You are the brute squad.
All right, range weapon. His incinerator. I'm sorry. They're 3 damage or 3 wounds apiece
With -1 damage.
with -1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
In that case, yeah, I will shoot the heavy incinerator. The side cannon is 3 damage, but if it's -1 damage, it's going to lose a lot of efficiency. So I'll use the incinerator. It's 2d6.
okay.
Let's see, 6, 7, 8.
T6.
T6, yeah. So 8 shots. Yeah. T6, toughness 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Toughness 6.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Strength 6, so 4s.
Yep.
So
Yeah, better than the last one.
yeah, not bad.
For
So
5.
it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5 AP1, ignoring
Just
cover.
4 pinballs. All right. And damage 1.
Damage 1.
All right. So 6 is. So 1 guy's down to 1 wound.
All right. Next up is the side cannon. 3, 4. These are hitting on 3s.
Is there like
6 shots hitting on 3s.
I feel like a wall of Bulgrin just like shuts down a lot of armies, right? Like I don't.
Usually.
How do orcs ever kill
3 shots.
a line of Bulgrin?
Strength 10 against your 6.
So 3s.
So 3s.
There it is.
There it
Alright.
is. So 1 AP2
Back to an
ignoring
invuln.
cover.
All right. So
And flat 3 damage.
down to 2. What doesn't matter. He's dead. So
Yeah, he's dead.
blink.
All right. Yeah, that's an NDK for you. That's that checks out.
Bink.
How many guys you got left? 3.
3.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do his his ability.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do his ability.
30
I don't
minus
think
1
it
AP
matters what he's
saves.
shooting, but I don't know if it is going to.
I don't know if
his
that's
ability,
that good though.
Anything but a 1. Okay. And then 2 to 3 mortal wounds. Let's go for 6 mortal wounds.
I bet a line of
Yep.
Bulgrin lives
3,
against 30
4, 5.
minus 1
5 mortal
AP
wounds.
saves.
Gonna pay
Nothing
him
kills
still.
Bulgrin efficiently. That's
So
kind of the point of
kills a
them.
guy, wounds another one.
All right. Cool. So I will go ahead and do some shooting.
Which
there.
is why it's even more wild that one of the best guard players here this weekend
Let's
is not playing any
everything from them
Bulgrin in
to
his
them.
army.
The range should be roughly 24. The flamer is, I think, 12. So
And
if
also
the
no
flamer
Lehman
out, everything else
Russells.
will be in. He has a 1 shot. He has a shot with a weapon with 1 shot. It's not a 1-shot weapon though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a straight 6 AP2 3 damage. So it's kind of interesting, but usually misses with it. Okay. Yeah, let's just do some Stormwalter shots to try and kill some guys.
Yeah.
If
So,
you're the Grey Knights, don't
it's
you
gonna
want to keep
be
these guys
1,
alive so you can
2,
charge them and then
3.
pile into
I'm
a
gonna do
tank
his
or
4.
something?
Okay.
He does not have a Stormbolter. So you're not within 12?
Shouldn't be. Yeah.
Yeah, no, so there's going to be 2. So was that 2, 4, 6, 8?
Yep.
8 shots.
And does the character hit on any better?
No.
I think what you really want to do this game is
All right, we'll
use
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll double
infantry
check,
to
but I'm
block
almost positive
some
he does
movement for the tanks, and then use that blocked
Libby's
movement
usually don't
to
get-
free
Yeah.
up Canis.
that. He's not amazing.
Like, keep Canis
Yeah, no,
completely
so he-
obscured.
He's doing good.
He is, he's paying his rent.
Yeah. 3s and 5s.
Okay, yep, 3s and 5s. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. And then 5s. We got
3.
3, yeah.
And no AP, right?
No AP.
So 3 ups for cover. They love it.
All right, let's do his 1-shots. So there's 2 different profiles. The only difference between one of them is that it's precision and hazardous. So
Okay.
there's
Why
no-
would you do that
Why
right
would I
now?
ever
Yeah.
do that? Yeah,
Oh, I got you.
and it only will kill him. So I will never do precision, just as a
Not over here.
yeah, well, never in general. It's just I'm like no. So 1 shot hitting on 3s, hits, and then strength 6. So
4s.
Sorry, my hotel was calling.
Oh, great! It does something. AP2
Invuln
and then
goes
3
through.
damage.
All right, down to 2.
Ah, dang, he's alive on 1. That's
Yep.
okay. I'll shoot all their stuff as well. I don't know if you can tell me how many of them can actually see.
He lost, so he had 2 squads up front, Byron. He lost the front one,
So
and the back one
get
missed
around that
away.
corner is basically these front 3.
So he lost 1 full squad, but the back squad was able to run
Yep,
away with
to get
Mr.
him
Dimos.
and then coming this way. So you have 5 total. These 3 can see him, and these 2 can see that guy. So these 5 in the back here.
Okay, so I'll do. So he's a flamer, so I'll do 1, 2 Stormbolters.
What about these 2?
So he doesn't have a gun, and he's part of a different squad.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
pretty
got
rough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the little strike squad.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So flamer and 2 bolter.
Yeah.
You know, in
I'll do-
hindsight,
I'll do the 2 bolters
he
first.
put the librarian
Stormbolters
out.
hitting on
He
3s.
peeked him out a bit here to get some cheeky mortals into this hellhound. But honestly, if he had just put those guys completely behind the cover, of course this is hindsight in 2020, right? But if you just had like
So 3 up. for
your
cover.
paladins or your
There we go.
terminators
And
kind
the
of
flamer, number
standing
shots,
behind the terrain like this,
and then strength 6, 4s. Okay, 3.
maybe not
AP1,
these parts. Maybe like you put them behind the terrain like this,
Invulns.
like just standing
One
here or
goes
something.
through, damage.
Then the
just
guard
one.
just
Picks
can't
up
interact
and
with you,
kills it.
right? So you just have your blob of terminators like here and here.
That's everything.
He doesn't have enough
think I can
movement
see
to
it.
get
The
far
one
enough
guy
up to
here
draw
can
line of
see
sight, right?
Let's shoot him. I don't think I'm within 12, so
Yeah, probably out of 12 now.
2 shots.
Maybe you
No,
put him
good
like
talk.
here-ish.
Good talk. Good talk. All right, so that's everything over there.
All right.
He's gonna shoot, but not
Let's say,
him.
shoot something over here.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot something over there. Let's see, where's my? I'll take it just in the middle. Let's see, 24.
Let's say, pretty sure. Yeah, they both should just be within 24, plus him, obviously.
So does the tank commander?
Well, you did concentrate the mortal wounds, Byron. You just didn't do enough.
The
of
only
them.
special thing with
Protection.
him is
He did like 7
obviously
mortals,
tests
I
Lehman
think.
Russ, but if you kill him in shooting on a 2+, I get to shoot back after I die.
I'm okay with that. I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah. I will. I mean, I gotta
what's up,
risk
Jack?
it. So let's do the high AP shots and see if it matters.
Okay,
And I'll do everything into him. So the little laser, the little multi-laser, and the high the high intensity.
So we're gonna smoke again. For
All right,
cover and
Canis.
-1 to hit.
Okay. Awesome.
Canis needs to pop off here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bring it up just so I'm not mistaken. Oh my god.
Canis can, in theory, do infinity damage.
All right. High intensity D6 shots. Let's hope for more than one this time.
Come on, Canis.
Two.
I
It
got
is
2.
technically more than 1.
I spent a CP for coming in within 3.
Yeah. So you're down to 1.
Oh, that's not good. I need to save a reroll for a charge just in case.
That
Canis,
is.
Canis
I'm
has
gonna
a
go ahead and
free
do 2.
CP reroll.
Okay.
What's that?
Canis can CP reroll for free.
Reroll for free?
Yeah, Canis.
Oh, he gets
can
one
do
strat for free.
No, I want a tank shot for free.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, yeah. I want to.
Yeah, what am
I
I
should do
that?
that, but it's not a real game, so who
Yeah,
cares?
no, I appreciate it.
Like, normally I do.
I appreciate that, chat. I want to try and save that for the free
Free tank shot.
the free tank shot. Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, I
a
mean,
charge
let's-
reroll and a free tank shot.
Yeah,
That's
so
fair,
hitting
that's
on
fair.
3s now because of your.
you got a base too?
And then
I don't know. I think you got to reroll. I'm very excited to be here, Jack.
It's
Very
nice.
excited, man.
Strength 14 against
So
your
3s, C11. Yeah.
Yep. 3s, both AP 3 at 4 damage flat.
All right. So with cover, he's gonna have a 2-up or down to 4-up.
Okay.
So bounce 1, take the other one. So
Alright.
flat 4, right?
Yep, flat 4 damage.
So you're down to 9.
Yeah, so
Same bottle as LVO. Yeah, man, that would be great.
Yes,
My
sir.
mom really liked it.
Probably
She
dead,
drank
but
that whole
that's-
bottle
That's
in
all
like
right. I try and
couple
keep
months.
them alive till.
We're in Allen, Texas,
Yeah, he
Westy,
did
which
his
is
job.
basically
I mean,
just
well,
Dallas.
He did
Wait, he's
something.
about to when he cost
did
me.
something.
a few
I mean, it's
bucks,
Dallas to everybody
I'm
except for
sorry,
people who
I'm
live in
sorry.
Dallas.
Oh,
So
yeah,
they
yeah.
get real angry if
never
you
know-
call it
You
Dallas.
never know, and you.
This is starting tomorrow. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
might-
Tomorrow
Might
morning.
as well take it. Hitting on 3s.
It's only 2 rounds a day,
Okay.
so it's kind of a chill pace.
And this is what strength.
It's very
6,
much
so,
like WTC.
Ooh, one.
One. AP nothing.
2-up save. Loves it.
4-hour
Good,
rounds.
good. Okay, and then Flamers back there. So there's no difference between these 2 squads. It's all just one
Big blob right now.
One big blob.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's a command squad.
So a infantry squad, command squad, and Lord Solar
And
all
they're
crammed into
just,
one.
All
Yeah.
just together. Okay. The bolter can shoot. Yeah. The bolter can shoot indirectly, so he doesn't need line of sight.
Sure.
So I'll roll for the flamer. Number of shots for the flamer. Not great. Let's see. It's 10, 11,
13.
12. No, 13. You're right. So same as last time.
I am T3 though, so at least all those are 2-ups.
Yeah. 13. Okay. All right. Yeah. 2 ups.
All right.
Drop 2. So it's going to be
11, 6, 7,
And then AP 1 ignoring cover.
All right, so a whole bunch of 6-ups. All right. That's better than it should have been, so it's all damage 1.
Yes. Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
And then I have the Storm Bolter after that.
Okay.
I'll go and roll for it. Hitting on. So he's shooting indirectly. So he's now hitting on 4s because he can't ever hit on anything better than a 1 through 3. So hitting on 4s, shooting indirectly, misses with 3, and then strength 4, so 3s.
Is it quiet?
One more at no AP.
All right.
With cover.
Oh yeah, so then we're good with cover then.
Yeah.
Because they got a 5 base.
Okay.
Turn them up a bit.
All right.
Shot everything over here. Shot him. Shot.
Charges.
And they can't do anything. So, yeah, really the charges over here.
And where's that real quick? Is that a
Yeah,
5?
let's measure it out. Make sure.
4?
So, to make the charge, it's a 5.
and-
I want to get on the objective. So
Well, yeah, but you can pile in afterwards.
yeah.
So
Well,
as long as
so-
you make the charge, you're good.
well, no, but if I can go base to base, I have to. So if I get 5 only.
Right, but if you get here, then when it's dead, you come over.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
Because even if you blow it up on tank shot,
Yeah.
you still get your consolidated 3 inches.
Yeah. So it's within 5. So I need a 4.
Okay, yeah.
So it should be
I can't really stop this.
should be good. Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
gosh.
Tried not to.
I tried. I tried my hardest. So he. Oh man.
All right.
Okay. So here we
Yikes.
go, 4 inches.
Yeah, just barely.
Just barely. Sorry.
Everything's got to be dramatic
You want to
here.
pivot and fail? Because that'd be cool.
Yeah. He's gonna go like this.
Yeah. And we're gonna tank shock, right?
And then tank shock for free. They changed the rules for tank shock.
It's your toughness value.
The toughness. So it's
So-
toughness 12.
Right, and then every 5 or 6, up to 6.
Yeah.
I mean, he's only got 2, so feel like it's doable.
Yeah. All right. It's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Become shooketh.
12.
Hellhound.
5 and 6s.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Does he go boom? No boom today.
No boom today.
All right.
All right. Well, now you got Canis Rex standing on the middle objective. But
I'll just do my consolidation.
Yep.
3 inches. I'm gonna go this general direction.
a wounded Canis Rex standing on the middle is not the greatest.
And he's on it.
All right.
He's probably dead next turn, but
That is the
he's
goal.
denying primary, so.
All right, so that's all that.
That's
no
it.
fight
So
backs.
scoring, yeah.
So you'll get small engage
Yep, small engage.
for, I think it's 3.
For what? For 2?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
for
yeah, 2 or 4, I forgot. And then you'll get
2,
the
and then
max
storm
for
hostile
4
for
for.
4. And then
There you go.
it's on to you. And then we each get one.
Parker's doing a good job
Back up
scoring
to 2.
points.
I'll go up to 2. And then
You gotta hand it to
round
him.
3. Dink.
He's playing the mission quite well here.
No prisoners. Well, definitely gonna give that a shot. Then containment, which is also super doable.
Oh, hey, Scary.
Yep.
So
Nice, man.
orders. So to get to them, he's got to come with.
Yeah, Air Force has a team.
Which is doable.
I think it's actually sponsored by the Air
back
Force.
here.
Like it's an actual Air Force,
Get
and
to
I think
him.
the Army one
He's
is
got
as
to back
well.
up here, and then we're just gonna come on in. It's gonna be great.
Oh, nice, nice.
All right.
All right, no prisoners in containment.
Those are your
for the
flamers.
guard.
He's doing his thing. Containment has got to be. All
Bottom of 3.
right. So we're
Containment is the
going
one where
to
you do an action on each board edge, or
first
2 board
order,
edges to max.
Shoot more gooder.
It's a really solid
Second
one.
order.
Basically
shoot
6
more
free
gooder.
victory points most of the time.
Third order. Shoot
And then
more
no
gooder.
prisoners is just kill stuff.
Fourth tank order is also going to be shoot more gooder. Actually, since he's got a hunter killer, we go that way instead.
Archmagos, I'm not good enough to
and then
paint
we have-
metallic metal. I don't
They're gonna
even
give
think
themselves
about
+1 up to
non-metallic
leadership.
metal. I am too, Scary. It's going to be great to see you, man.
To come up to leadership 5.
Okay.
And then we're just going to hard roll his. All right, so leadership 5 on them real quick because Solar's got a base 6. So they will not be battle shocked. And then this guy will be battle shocked. Doesn't really change anything, but
Non-metallic metal's easy?
technically relevant.
Oh, on a bagel. I'm
no
glad
prisoners.
happy to keep you company, man. Hope you feel better
All right,
soon.
so basically
brother.
we've got to kill 2 things. It's going to be great.
I drank an entire gallon of orange juice today. I'm trying to fight off. There you go, Nurgle, man.
So you have to come 4, and then come 6. Your butt's going to be there. You're doing your 9-inch thing.
What do the guard actually
Something
have
you can do
to
right now
shoot
with
at
these
this
guys.
turn? Canis Rex, of course, is just dead.
I can do it with everybody except for him.
Well, anybody except
Yeah,
for him. Okay.
No,
All right,
max
so
prisoners.
we'll start with him.
It's all
so
smoke and
we're coming
mirrors.
3,
I don't think he's going to be able to get
Coming
anything.
out.
Well, he could probably shoot at this stuff.
7. Do that.
But there's a squad down here, by the way.
And so you're done moving?
Sorry, no. That, I mean. it-
Well, I'm sorry, with him, yeah.
yeah, with him.
With the
So
tank commander.
that's the movement. Like,
Okay.
I'm done with him. Would you like to do anything?
Yeah. He doesn't really have line of sight on anything from there.
Well, Jack, he's such a priority
Sorry, I'm
target
doing
for
math in
everyone,
my
right? Because
head.
everyone's already hip to the Canis Rex, the Canis Rex laser light show. So,
No, go ahead.
thanks, Archimedes.
And that's I'm
So
sorry,
the trick now, I think, to get
every
value out of
single- yeah,
Canis
so you
is
can
you
see
want to use him as cover for some other action.
So he's also going to come.
Like, just make him a giant distraction
here,
current
fight with
effects,
them.
basically.
Okay.
Your list is just 3 Lancers, Canis,
I
1 Armiger, and a
will-
Calidus. That's awesome, dude.
I'll pass.
Well, then you're just
Sorry.
advancing your
Thinking-
Lancers as fast as possible at the table while Canis takes
'Cause
shooting
he
from
moves
everyone on the
13
table.
as well.
right now
right?
it's moving 10. Oh, sorry.
Moves 10,
It's
okay.
up to 13 if I order them to move faster.
So really, he can get this way.
So he
or
can
that
cruise this way, or he can come this way.
or he can come this way. Okay.
Yeah. So right now he's going after him, or he can possibly come around here, but that's the only 2 targets.
Yeah. You got a lot of tanks there.
I imagine you deploy on the line pretty
He's already
often
wounded.
with that list, Jack.
Really from here too. He's got 48-inch range.
Sorry, yeah, 48 on the 2 big guns, 18 on the smaller
Yeah,
guns.
yeah.
So yeah, the other breakpoint
So-
is 9 inches for the Melta effect, but those 3 are probably going to get it. So
Yeah.
Canis is probably having a bad day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Canis is definitely gonna blow. He's gonna explode this turn, but man, I will. Sorry, I'm doing the math of like
Nope, I get it.
I don't have a lot of assets to begin with, and so if I lose too many,
Right.
of course it is turn 3 going into turn 4.
Yeah, bottom of 3.
Yeah, you're definitely.
Speaking of which, I got another.
Yeah, and you got primary.
Well, I got 8 because you got OC 10, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
So you're definitely gonna. be up on the
Okay,
primary
let's
game.
see. Is it this one?
Yeah, I will go ahead and spend the 1 CP and pull him now.
Okay.
Is it this
Maybe
one?
it was better to wait till you move.
Yeah, it's that one. Okay.
But to be honest, I
Let's turn that up some more.
you know,
There we go.
assets.
No, totally.
So yeah, they will come back here, spending the 1 CP. Because mainly I was weighing them like, well, if I don't and you move back there, I can pull them
A
down.
50-50 win rate. That sounds like about the win rate of a 9-inch rerollable charge, Jack.
It almost doesn't really
Yeah, like
matter.
even pulling back here, I still have the same line.
Exactly, yeah. And potentially there's a potential there for the OC being interesting, but
Yeah. So he's
But I
going to
think-
pivot a little, but just come to right there.
okay.
And then he's going to cruise up 6.
So now we see the downside of this guard list, right? Is
10 there.
if you don't play into his
Just
firing
inside
lanes,
Yep.
And then he's going to come up here, just also do some shots, but not really.
I mean, what does he do?
Regular melter range, and then
Canis is dead as hell, right? Like, there's no question about that, but
these guys are going to consolidate a little bit onto the objective.
is obliterating Canis enough for the guard to win this game from here? I don't know. I guess it's going to depend on whether or not the Grey Knights can keep flipping that center objective.
I mean, you have a different pocket there, but
What's up, sir?
that's it. They came up there, so
Yeah.
But so you have a better pocket, but also
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. All right. Let's see. 10. We're not getting no shots.
50-50 gets you into the Hall of Fame, yeah. Yeah, not in Warhammer, right?
I'm not sure if his butt's far enough out to get a shot on the back end yet.
Who's that? I'm sorry.
For this front tank, I'm not sure if your Canis is far enough back yet.
Oh, I
to,
see. Oh yeah.
Oh, that would be fun, Carl, yeah.
Yeah, because that part comes here, that part comes here, but yeah, I think I come right here, so he's still safe on that side. That's all right. We'll just whatever. So 8's there. Pivot and move.
We should do that whenever we have a Space Marine player on
He's
the
gonna come
stream, they
over.
have to use the
Pot shot that way,
Space Marine voice changer
and then
thing.
All I can hope for is some
You're within 9.
really, really phenomenal 5-ups.
12. Right, and they're going to back up here a little bit just so they can do containment and not be in my deployment zone. He's
Okay.
going to contain, and that's the other one, no prisoners, which is basically
He's
this.
got some line
two
down
shooting
there.
them.
Yep.
So that's all I'm lining up right now.
cheeky battle cannon peeking out there.
Yeah, Canis is going to die.
He's going to come up
but-
on this side just so he's within 24 for later.
Yeah, that works.
A lot of Parker fans. I can see why. Parker seems like a great guy. He's been on the stream before, I think.
All right. Hellhound, full blast into this guy with everything.
Okay.
So 1 hunter killer on a 4. Nope. 2 meltas on 4s. 1 lethal, AP a bunch.
Okay. So 5 up.
Yep.
Nope.
All right. D6 for 5.
5 damage. So
I mean, if I'm the hey, what's up, man?
D6 flamer.
What's up, guys? Good to see ya.
6. Oh, geez.
What's up? Come here, you. It's great to see you, man.
Only strength 6 though.
What's up,
These would be
Jake?
6s. So 3, but they're AP 2 and 1 damage.
Did you buy one of those Votan boxes from over there finally? Oh, that's good. Yeah, they've been carrying those things around the country for like
Yeah,
2
it's
years.
okay. That's,
so it takes 1 damage.
so 1 damage.
Oh, thanks, great. Thank
And then ignores cover for the rest of the army. And
He's
then
got 9 wounds remaining.
cool.
So
Let's see if we can make it less.
yep.
The guy with the hunter killer, because that just seems like fun. He's gonna full blast into him.
All right.
Yeah, he's got +1 to hit, so hitting on 3s. We're gonna do his hunter killer. That'll be a lethal, so AP 3.
All right.
Same volume.
I'll 5 up. He's good.
Good. And then last cannon. This will also be a lethal. Another 5 up.
I'll 5 up. Nope.
All right. +1 for 7.
7. Awesome. So up to 20. He's
So
got
down to 2?
2 wounds remaining.
All right. Yeah, use that. All right. Let's see if our big gun can do what it's supposed to. And twin link its way.
I'm good, actually. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I'll
Let's
take
see.
1. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll save it for later.
Yeah.
All right. So 8 shots hitting on 3s. So 2 lethal.
Guys, Greg and Jake Gonzalez
Okay.
are here this weekend. That's awesome to see.
All right. So 3.
Had to say hi. What's up, Rick? Good
4
to
ups
see you.
because you don't have cover. An AP1.
3 4-ups.
Haven't seen them since December.
3 damage from that one.
Awesome. So that'll kill him. Yep. Does he explode? And I'm gonna check real quick. I think it's still just a 6, but yeah, it's just a 6. Yeah. Deadly demise. Does he explode? Nope, he does not. So he just fades away.
Before you pick him up, Canis Rex has to be within a certain.
Oh, that's right.
Sir
I'm so
Hector
sorry.
roll?
You're right.
Yep.
You're absolutely right. So I'm gonna read that real quick.
Yeah.
Sir Hector. When you use Canis Rex is destroyed, Sir Hector is treated as model disembarking from the unit. Set him up within 3 inches of your Canis Rex model before it is removed. Cool. And then I'll have to look up Sir Hector's profile because they don't put it in Canis Rex's profile.
He's a different.
Yeah, that's so
It's a
annoying.
little frustrating. So
Yeah, in the app, if you have Canis in your list, Sir Hector is not.
you're gonna go
His data
back
sheet
and
doesn't
look
show
at likes.
up in your list.
Yeah, but
at
what
least
else
I'll
are you
make
gonna
it. I'll make it hard, right? I'm gonna
Right.
try and make it challenging for you. So I'm gonna put him here. Yeah, he'll be right here. So holy. So or is it holy or is
Holy
is it
within, yeah.
Yeah, holy within. All right, so he will go right there. Essentially, he should be blocked off from any of your other shooting.
Yeah, all the shooting's done except like 1 las gun from that guy.
Yeah. So we're gonna pull Canis now.
All right.
Canis is down. All right.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't count for bringing it down till
that
Sir
guy's
Hector's
gonna
dead.
chuck some
That's true.
grenades just in case I fail that charge.
Okay.
Down to 1.
Let me pull up Sir Hector real quick.
Yeah. Because he's got loan up and some other stuff, but
Yeah.
He's also
Yeah.
battle
Switch
shocked,
otherwise.
I think, when he's
There
getting
we
out
go.
of that.
Sir Hector. GW, if you're listening to this, put Sir Hector's profile in Canis
Yeah,
Rex.
right.
Yeah, he's got he just says loan up.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure this guard army has fewer
got
models in
load
it than
up,
I
he's got
run in my Space Wolf
Just
army.
a 4-up save. That's it. No invul or no.
Chucking some grenades. So 3 wounds, which
He
is
has 3
awesome,
wounds,
right? Yep.
and so he'll die.
All right. Worth it.
Damn,
Now
get
for no
grenaded.
prisoners, is that 2 kills or 1?
It just counts as 1.
Okay, so
Yeah.
all that was for 1. All right.
Oh yeah, he didn't get
gonna
any
end up being my-
no prisoners until he killed Sir Hector
Because
there
they're like,
too.
I got to kill 2 guys.
Yeah. All right. New question.
Well, you know, Rick, this guard army is a team's guard army, right? Is what it feels like to me. Like this is.
Charge into a wall with.
It clearly has some big weaknesses into some armies, but in teams you don't have to worry about
You
that.
have to get
Because I would have to pivot, so
with
no,
a pivot.
pretty
no.
much. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, then that's
That's
cool.
yeah. That's
So,
it.
big fat 2 for killing all of that guy.
Cool.
Oh, and containment and containment.
Yep.
For 6.
And then I got to pull my guys up so I don't forget.
Yeah.
I'm already gonna pull.
Jesus, we're already going to the top of 4, guys.
These guys.
This game has been going fast. Bravo, gentlemen.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't bring those guys in.
Oh.
Where would you like to put them?
They were gonna come here just to be annoying with your objective later.
Yep, and that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just so they can't see, but they're within 6 of that. Should
Yep.
be.
No problem at all.
How do pairings work in teams, Lord Pycross?
They're
Great
just there for
question.
annoyances later.
Yep. No, I got you.
So,
Thank-
in teams, you have 8 players on each team, and you're each playing a regular 1v1 game of Warhammer, but the way the
Cool.
pairings
And
work
then it's
is
2 units, and then
one team is going to put forward a list
You
to be their
are-
first attacker, and it's going to have a little sword. Sorry, their first defender. I already screwed it up. It's going to be one defender.
this is OC.
It's got a little
Yeah,
shield.
those are
This is the defender.
And these guys are.
And then the other team picks
one each.
Okay.
2 of their armies to be
thinking
the
like
attackers.
Pull
Okay.
him. Why not?
And that's why they have little swords on them.
Right there. So cool.
And then the defending guy gets to decide which of these 2 attacking lists they want to play against, and they pair off then and do a 1v1 game.
I go.
And then the other card gets put back into the deck, and then you do it again over and over again until all 8 games are
8 again,
paired.
yep.
All right. Draw and draw.
And of course, there's some forced pairings that happen at the end
Sabotage
because
extend battle lines. Control 1 or more objectives.
you don't have any more
in your
choices.
zone in
Right,
1 or
so
more.
this is a free extend.
Yep.
and then
Sabotage
They could
and
also do the
extend.
sabotage action.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that's it. The unit commits
Yeah,
sabotage.
so sabotage finishes at the end of my turn, though. If you want to do,
So you do an action and a
something
piece of terrain
different,
outside
but
your deployment
that would
zone.
require you putting something tough over here.
Yeah.
Exactly, Lord
I guess
Pycross.
we
Yes,
could
that's
see
correct.
Some guys back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, both teams are going to put forward a defender at the start.
Yeah, because you have to be with.
And then the other team is going to attack those that defender with 2 of their lists, and then you do
Yeah.
that.
Finish.
This is all happening
Like,
simultaneously.
this is
Um,
almost 3 free points because it's going to be hard for me to get enough.
you'll see it
around
tomorrow,
here.
but
Yeah.
But
it looks really complicated at first, and you watch it a couple times, you're like, okay,
it's kind of
I get the hang of it.
Or you drop the Terminators here because
And just wait till we talk about the scoring, Lord Pycross. It's going to blow your
it
mind.
just has to be outside your deployment zone.
We get to talk about
More
apples.
points over here. It's just whatever you do, I have it.
You start with 10 apples.
Yeah. Is it worth more on your deployment zone?
Yes, it's worth
Okay.
more back there.
So if I go here and survive,
And survive, that's like 6 points or something.
okay.
Yeah, it's 6 points if you do that and survive. But
Chat, what are we thinking? What are we thinking?
I mean, you got to go for something here if you're the
live
Grey
dangerously?
Knights.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of good spots,
No,
but
there's not.
that's worth more points for if it doesn't work.
Okay.
Hey,
I don't get to decide right now. I'll kind of
You
see.
have to move like 2 whole units for it.
you only YOLO once,
Yeah.
okay?
It's a lot.
Don't
It's a lot,
forget,
guys.
Parker.
It's, you know.
Which pairing are you going to start with tomorrow? Do you know, Brian? I don't know for sure yet. I think I would love input from you guys if you have something in mind. But what's up?
Before.
Yeah.
Um,
Hi, Kevin. I've talked to you numerous times on stream. Kevin, what's your?
and I'm not going to do the.
Oh yeah.
I think I decided at the end of round 3. It's the.
Oh, secret?
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
I mean, in your
only way
defense,
to
I
do it-
literally have one thing, a battle line.
Yeah.
So there is a battle line option that is not terrible for you. And you've already killed most of it.
Yeah, but I already know my secondaries and stuff. So I could do that, right? You could bring them back. Or does that count?
Yeah, because they're still battle line when they come back.
So yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I think mostly secret missions are kind of a trap, more than less. I think if I was at
They're
20,
a trap unless you can build for it a little bit.
yeah. Which like this is not bad because I could do the warlord one. You wouldn't know because I could get my warlord on your home objective. But no, I'm not gonna do it. It's I don't think it would dramatically change the outcome.
Sorry.
And if I don't, I just don't score any more primary really because I've already got 20.
Then you would stop at the primary.
Yeah, which
For a reason.
realistically,
It's just whether or not your turn 4. Oh no, because you're
No, yeah, it's actually that's
So
the receiver for their
realistically, I will
microphones,
likely
so
get
you know
that
it's fine.
objective
You're
for
okay.
this one,
You're okay, man.
Get 8 more,
That's
which is
a
worth
fairly
more than-
likely 8.
Yeah.
Or
the risk of getting 20.
Chance of getting up to
which I
20.
don't think will
Oh, thank you so
actually
much.
win
Thank
the
you,
game.
thank you.
In like, of course, in a team tournament where
Thanks, guys.
differential matters.
points
but
is
it could
points,
potentially-
yeah,
I appreciate
But okay, enough talking. Let's see. I will. So you're right. So they're going to go ahead and so I get a free extend over here. So they have to survive. If they sabotage, they have to survive,
I
right?
was a high school teacher for 6
So-
years.
So if I do-
I'm used to
you
shutting
realistically-
down
Yeah, how far-
people being juveniles.
Everything's, all the vehicles are 10 unless I yell at them.
Wow.
Okay.
And the bikes are
So-
12, and he's, yeah.
if I come down like
It's
right
like
here,
he should be able to get around the corner pretty well. He might be able to get over this way.
Nice,
So there's
dude.
going to be 2
That's
tanks,
awesome.
and probably the bikes
That's
are
awesome.
the most likely things coming after you.
okay. Yeah, because he can move.
Oh man, we got to get that on
So he
stream.
will definitely be able to shoot into here,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then
We have a Steven Box push-up challenge.
Yeah, like you have to be dead. If the unit's alive, it's doing the action until it's gone. Because you score at the end of my turn.
yeah.
You wouldn't have to battle shock or anything weird before you score.
Okay. I'm thinking about doing this. I think I'm gonna go.
I bet Box can low-key
Create
hold his
a
alcohol,
space.
man. You know.
right here. So
bet-
it
yeah,
essentially
that's what I'm thinking.
stops you from being able to charge
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
the Terminators,
True.
and then I'll bring the Terminators in right here, essentially, so that way I can do that.
All right,
That's-
sorry. That's,
Terminator doing the
Take
action.
care. It's great to meet you, man.
That's
Yeah,
the
thank you
best
so much.
option, right? Like you're gonna
Okay.
get 2 tank rounds into
That's
it.
all right. No
2
worries.
tanks and the bikes will charge something, but
Yeah. Like,
Sorry,
it's
guys.
gonna be
People coming up saying
more
hi.
Difficult,
right.
Hey, what's up, Willow?
enticing.
The guard army is.
Sorry, 3 tanks.
Oh, you're making a camouflage jump.
Ah,
God
okay.
damn it.
Yeah.
I didn't catch
I
it.
was like, let me just double check before. Okay, yeah, so he's here. That guy's only gonna get to like here, so he probably won't shoot. That guy can hook the corner a little
Does this
bit.
count? Do you know if this counts as one whole building?
As one what?
Like if I go back here,
Yeah.
if I go back here,
What's up, JC?
what I'm thinking,
Did you make the drive over in the rush hour traffic like I did yesterday?
you get one.
It's hell.
It's probably like 3 tanks again because he can come back. He can come back.
I don't understand what's wrong with this city.
10.
So I don't
Oh,
think from that.
10 up to 13.
Yeah, up to 13. Okay.
Yeah.
So up to here.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Ben?
Come there and get that angle a little bit. So 50-50 if he actually gets.
Laird McJurek in the house.
So, but like he can come 13.
Yeah.
So you're 1 tank, 2 tank, 3 tank.
Took me almost 2 hours to get here from the airport yesterday, JC.
Bikes can scoot around, go that way too.
How far do the bikes move?
12 up to 15, and then charge.
12 up.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And then charge. Yeah. So they can move a pretty significant distance. We can move 10. So you probably get at least one of them.
Plus, I have a rental car, and they told me that if I take any of the toll roads, it's going to be $25 plus the toll.
I think that's my best.
So I'm not riding on
way
any
with the
toll
Terminators?
roads.
No, over there.
Oh, over there. Okay.
I don't.
got it.
I don't love it. It's
Holy shit.
You're eating
it's
like
too bad.
3
No, but this is just an exhibition
Yeah.
match. This is just a fun. Basically, it's like a
with
tech
them
test to
blocking
make sure everything's
charge
working.
Probably
and
isn't happening, so it's slightly safer.
make
we got everything set up correctly.
Make it
and
a
all
little
that
bit.
stuff.
Or you just like stack everything over here and be like,
Yeah,
make a
create like a bubble, almost. Yeah, it's. Throw you back here.
Team Aegis and their opponent tomorrow.
Okay.
Now.
Let's.
I'm sort of leaning towards JC's team.
These
I was
guys-
sort of leaning
these are
towards
mine.
the
I'm guessing there's
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen versus the Cheesemen of the Apocalypse
Yeah, no. I
tomorrow for
guess
round
what
one.
I could do is this. I'm gonna move them back to be able to shoot them.
Okay.
Yeah, they all come back, and essentially just stay far enough away where you won't really be able to draw. Or
Kind of sight from back here.
yeah,
I mean, I don't want to like prevent you guys from partying too hard tonight,
harder to
JC.
charge.
Gotcha.
Okay. Is that? Am I good?
Parker might still actually win this
Yeah,
game.
even-
he's
even-
playing very
If I come out this way,
tactically,
that's
but-
blocking that direction,
Yeah.
so we should be. I
And
mean,
then they
probably
will all be able to see at least
this
one.
tiptoe guy might want to go back there just to be 100% good, but
Okay.
yeah.
And then they're all within 12, and they all have line of sight. Okay.
That's true.
We'll try and do some stuff with them. I'm gonna grab the Terminator squad that's not.
Oh yeah, Brian, nice. Nice. I figured Cheeseman was mostly Wisconsin people. That was just my
it back
assumption.
here.
But I didn't recognize most of the names.
He moves 13.
10 up to 13 if
Okay.
I yell at
So
him.
I'm gonna put them. They're not gonna be in right here. They're gonna be just on this side. So you can't really charge them through the wall just based on the thickness of the base here.
Okay. Look, one guy's touching the train.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
playing with
yeah.
these guys like he's a surgeon. What's up, man?
So
Hey,
I mean,
good to see you.
he's base to base with the train.
It's been a while. Doing good. I'm great.
you know what?
Really happy to be here.
Say,
man.
say the character, because
Yeah, I'm gonna make the.
I know it's tough, but you can't fit a big giant TV on an airplane.
2%.
So I had to.
Yeah, a little bit.
yeah, it's nice. That's
Trying
nice.
my
bud.
damnedest.
Thank you so
Let's
much.
see.
Jim. Appreciate it.
I got these 3 units. I'm gonna go ahead and drop. I'm gonna create problems for you.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Is he going for the big drop at the backfield?
Oh, I'll be using the 3-inch.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm gonna come back here, I'm gonna just make it 3 inches. Okay, I'm gonna drop my flamers back there again. It's been 160
I did fly. Yeah, I know.
to 1.
It's not my first time, but it's always an adventure. And I'm flying to London next weekend for London GT.
Okay. Drop my flamers in.
And then the week I get back from London, I'm streaming a giant major up in
I have a little.
up in Washington State again. So it's gonna be a crazy few weeks for War Games Live. Yeah. Do I think Skaven are more popular in Wisconsin because of rats, cheese, and all that? I would assume Tau are popular in Wisconsin because they're cows, right? Am I doing BFS this year, Archmagos? I think that I'm actually going to be staying mostly west for the rest of this year. I did talk to Davis about it.
All right. They're not on the objective, but
And I really want to be there, but I
Close
don't
I can get.
think it's going to work out in my
They're gonna do
schedule,
some hurt.
which sucks.
sabotage, good, and extend battle items. I have both of them.
These guys are sabotage.
Yeah.
That'll
I'm
get
thinking
you a
it
small
really just
extent.
it's these guys with
Yeah, I
with
know,
the,
man.
with their damage.
I'll be hitting you guys up again early next year, though, for sure. Usually right after LVO, I make a beeline for the East Coast. Am I going to Cali Cup teams? I am
I don't
not,
gain anything
Starch.
by trying to kill you from this way.
No, Byron, I don't have that up
It
right
just
now.
opens me up to being shot by more
I'm basically,
that you
you
can't
guys can't see me, but in the background, I'm like frantically
So-
adjusting audio settings and trying to make sure everything's working properly and changing overlays and
He has 6 wounds on him.
blah, blah, blah.
9
So,
remaining. Okay. And does he have -1 damage?
just trying to make sure everything's
No,
smooth
just the
for
Bulgren
tomorrow.
does. He's the one that shoots back if you kill him in shooting.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, Brian, I was talking to Brandon earlier today.
Yeah, I think all I'm gonna do is just
Yeah,
basically stack my deck over here.
Byron's.
Just make sure that I can kill them.
Yeah.
Staying hidden from this direction, and then these guys. They will sight within 18 inches.
This is a ballsy play.
Can't do that.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stack them over here. He can move 10.
10 to
so he
13,
can,
yeah.
Can move over this way. Can I? I'm just gonna see if I can fit them over here.
Oh, never mind. I thought he was in the guard deployment zone for some reason.
I mean,
I thought he was dropping it down here.
not sure what you mean by fit them over here.
Well, so I'm trying
Oh,
to say
without
they're-
doing
yeah,
that
yeah.
line. Okay, I got
Yeah,
it, yeah.
yeah. I'm trying to see if I can forgo getting. No, I really can't.
Let's say yeah.
Yeah.
To avoid the back and the front, I don't think you can do both.
Okay.
Just because he can get a line on the back if you go too far that way. Or, I don't know, maybe those two guys line that direction.
Yeah, like these.
Yeah. That way they're off the line of that and they're further back this way. No, I think you're in the same problem because they go too far to the back.
Yeah.
One guy's in line
You know
of
what?
sight from
They're-
something.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good shooting lanes on this one.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of terrain on this table, is there? Does anyone recognize this layout?
where I put the-
Is this one of the FLG ones?
Something's going to get a shot.
Something's
Unless you're
gonna
like
get a shot.
back here doing
Yeah,
nothing.
but then they might as well not even be in.
Yeah.
But I don't want all.
There's
of
more than it looks like because there's plexiglass
So-
bases
Then
underneath this
line up
stuff.
that way so I can only get one total.
Yeah, I'm thinking. If I come here,
I believe.
I'm able to stack it over there.
So one guy should be able to shoot straight this way and get a little bit of a line.
What if I come in over here?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is.
Then you're dealing with Bulgren, but I don't think I have a lot of shooting that can get that lane. Because yeah, nothing's going to move enough to get around if you like
I need
angle
to
it that way.
Yeah, I need to conserve for the last turn. So I think as much as I hate it,
Yeah. Pick a corner or pick a corner. Just
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bunker down over there.
Okay.
It's a safe option.
Yeah.
But it's literally just to
save them for something later. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not a great option, but
right
basically
now,
my intent is that they aren't be able to be shot from.
Yeah, you're good. We're just gonna call that one good.
Yeah.
Because you can come there, and then I have no plans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's get to shooting.
right.
So we'll just start off with these guys.
Sure.
So
Big boy first.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot big boy first, and ideally he'll just take care of him. But so I'll only start with the flamer. 2d6 shots.
It's one of the fixed train layouts for the FLG's Urban Corruption.
You'll
Thank
probably
you,
kill
Don.
one now.
I'll
so
probably
that's
kill
good.
one. Yeah, so 2 shots.
T3,
strength
so
6, so 2.
So if you guys, again, I said it earlier, but one of the exciting things about this weekend is that
All right, so 2 1 ignoring cover.
in the 8-man pod, in the 8 games that are going on, there's a mixture of FLG train layouts, GW train layouts, and WTC train layouts, all
These
available. And part of the picking process is deciding what train you want to play on. And I think that's going to make it really interesting.
My goodness. Okay.
Just the good old-fashioned bolters will do the job.
Good
It's all right.
good old-fashioned bolter can't like when the.
Oh, I'm sorry, Twisters. I'm sorry I keep scheduling these things on top of your hobby hangouts, by the way, man. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just lining up that way.
Okay.
Good start.
Yeah, better than normal. Strength 10, or I'm sorry. Yeah, strength 10, right?
If you're 6 or better, it's 2s.
It's, yeah, 2s. All but one. So,
There we go.
4 total. AP, it should be, what, AP 3? I'm going to double check it because I don't want to lie to you. Range weapon.
So
AP
only-
2, ignoring cover.
All right, so
And
that'll
then
kill
3 damage.
4, and it'll just have Mr. Power Fist alive still.
Okay. The bolters.
All right, we're just gonna call that good.
Yeah, that works.
And I'm gonna send my 2 CP, and that squad is back in reserve.
Okay, awesome. Cool.
All right, so Tony uses once per game
let's
recycle
sacrifice
there
things.
on the Scions.
They're not doing anything. They're hanging over here. I don't think I can do I can't see anybody to shoot them. Well,
I think like one guy has him.
yeah, but
Yeah.
can I not do an ability?
Thanks,
Sure.
Twisters. I'm glad
Like
you're
you
doing
guys
that.
are sabotaging. No, you
Yeah.
can't do the ability. But the blocking squad could.
Okay. Why not? Right?
Yeah.
It's worth it. You said one guy?
Yeah, I think this guy can see that guy pretty
Worth
easy.
it. Why not? 2 shots hitting on. Okay, 1 hit,
T4.
and then strength 6. So no.
Yeah, Parker.
Nope.
He tried. All right, now the one that's actually gonna do damage. Let's
Yes,
go.
actually, I actually forgot about them. So yeah, flamers back here. Number of shots.
That part was a mistake, but
Okay.
so this part was a mistake. Let him back in. But
12,
Tank will still have the objective for my primary, so it shouldn't matter too much.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Just,
Picking up those Rough Riders is not bad.
yeah, I'm just gonna win on primary more than likely and go from there.
Strength 6, so it's with 2s.
2s, yep.
Getting an update from his team captain.
All right.
Or giving an update to his team
1
captain.
ignored cover.
Yep.
So it's going to be 15, drop 2, so 13.
And
And then do you have to roll separate for?
yeah, I'm gonna have to start rolling
Okay.
separately in a second, but I get to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 first. 8, and then 5 after that, but these will just be hard 6s.
Wouldn't agents be like CIA, casualty carrots?
Character still alive with 1. That character's dead, and Lord Solar will have some 4+ involved.
Okay.
All right, so he will be down to 5 wounds.
Okay. And I got 4 shots from the Storm Bolter. So hitting. Let's see.
Oh, I might get Lord Solar here. This cheeky little incursion back here is paying dividends right now.
Yep, hitting on 3s. All right. Then wounding just a Storm Bolter, so 4s. Toughness?
4.
4. All right, so 4s. 2. 2 at no AP.
Good. 4 up invuln either way.
Sweet. I think that's it.
Hey, what's up, Loyal
I think
Heretics?
that's all she wrote. So, scoring points. I'll do sabotage.
So at the end of my
Yep.
turn, yeah.
And then extend. I got 5.
1 or more. Yeah, this guy.
Yep. So 5 points for that. and then I'll get, if they survive, I'll get 3.
Right. All right. And I.
Grey Knights
need a
probably
battle
should have
shock, so I'll
secret
get
missions in this
13.
game, right? Maybe not. He's already got 24 on primary.
Nope.
Oh, you're in round 3 still.
Yeah. So back down to 8 on that one.
Yep. It'll go to round, gain 1 CP.
Another big 13
5,
on
10,
primary.
13.
Oof.
Go up to 2 CP for Lord Solar.
Parker's
That was
keeping the game
good.
close in everything but primary, and
Area.
I mean primary is the big part of the game, but area denial is pretty easy here. Established
Denial is
locus.
basically free, and then established locus is basically those idiots coming back over here.
Bottom of 4.
Orders. Your pickup for movement thing is at start or end of my movement, or just the end?
At the, I'll double check. Let's see. When opponent's movement phase, just after an enemy unit ends a normal move, advance, or fallback move.
Okay, so ends the movement.
Yeah.
All right.
Talked himself out of doing the secret
He's
mission.
gonna
Okay.
hang out there.
Thanks for recap.
Uh,
Yeah, those are really good
want
draws
you
for
to
the guard, especially having that
away.
Scion unit ready to just drop right back in the deployment zone and score him 5 points on homers. He's got firm command of the
Come back
center, so he can
there.
basically score his secondaries and focus the rest of his turn on killing
so you get like
stuff.
2 tanks, Lord Solar, and a Bold
for the
Rain
Grey
to
Knights.
hopefully deal with that. All right. Then, so with his Voxcasters going, he's back to a 6-inch order range, so he can only order him, and then he can order 1 other tank.
Okay.
Man,
So definitely worth doing what you just did.
I'll take.
Mr. JC Watts is here,
Can't be
chat.
that bad.
What's
All
up?
So he's gonna order him to shoot better.
Did you guys drive down?
He's gonna order
Damn.
shoot better.
Wow. That's smart. How long of a drive is it?
And then
24 hours?
Shock on this guy for 7. He will.
That's too much driving, JC. 12 hours in a day of driving is too much. Nice. That's good to see you, man.
10. Put him there.
You guys staying here? What's that? You are? Fancy. Yeah. Yeah. That's the way. That's it.
Mm.
Put him there.
Same I'm glad you made it, man. That's
He's only gonna move 10 because he's got a pivot to come that way. Same with that guy. Just stringing out a little bit just to get over there.
And they can charge after.
That's just their normal 12-inch move. Yeah.
Okay.
the Canadian
'Cause
team
they have
is
50
driving too.
bucks.
Holy
Ooh,
shit.
actually, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
What charge? Can they charge through walls?
No, they would have a normal around the corner charge.
Okay. So I'm thinking about.
The funny thing was
I'm
trying
thinking about pulling them up.
Okay.
So that way it would be a 9-inch charge.
Onto the
around
guy,
the
yeah.
around the corner, so that we would stop you from getting on here. What's the RC?
We're getting close.
1 each.
1 each. Okay.
Yeah, so they'd have to like kill a bunch of stuff to actually take it.
Yeah. Well, he's not on it right now.
Sorry, guys, just talking to JC.
But if you pick up, I mean, I've done my movement, so
JC and
Um,
the boys drove
yeah,
down
if I-
here
if I
from
pick up-
Maryland.
Basically, means a 9-inch charge. You would take this.
24 hours.
Just ideally get it back next turn, but it would stop me from getting. Well,
it would mess
stop
with
me-
your primary because we're going to go in top of 5. Yeah.
Yeah. It would dramatically affect my primary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this drops.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1 CP to pull them up.
Okay. Back down to 1.
Oh, Jack just landed, guys.
Yep. Make it. It's not impossible, but
Yeah, at least make it awkward.
yeah.
And then
Mist of Deimos.
8.
There's no doubt in my mind that strategy.
Jack will be co-hosting this weekend.
It's just so
Very,
annoying.
very, very excited about that.
It's really, really good, but
But yeah, Nathan, and apparently a team drove down from Canada too. That's pretty nuts.
Hey, what's going on? How you been? Been good.
Imagine driving for hours and hours and hours to go to a Warhammer tournament.
Through the 55-point turn you had.
I mean, it happens, man.
Hey,
I don't just,
no, dude, tell me I didn't celebrate it.
Oh no,
Tell me I didn't celebrate
it was good. It was good. All right.
Oh, you're good.
The last time we played, like it was a back and forth game fairly, but this man somehow had like a 40-point last turn. Am I wrong? Am I lying?
No, because I got big primary and like 2 huge secondaries, and then it was one of those where you get extra points if you hold objectives. Like, yeah, I got every possible primary shenanigan.
It's like you just have to celebrate. You
Yeah.
have to celebrate because that's fucking cool.
I love that.
High five and be like, you know what?
Good game. Yeah, good game.
That's one of the best things about Warhammer right here, guys, is sharing those
All right, so he can't
horror
go
stories with
here, so
other
he's just
people.
not going to be involved, unfortunately. So he cruised around here, outside of 9. He's going to stay still.
Oh my god, that's far.
He's moving up. These guys are also going to do some shenanigans. They're going to run up here.
I gotta say, I'm
10.
very impressed with Parker keeping this game as close as he has, because he's felt super behind pretty much the whole time. But he's doing it. He's doing the team thing, chat, which is he's not giving up. He's trying to score points.
So they can't.
He may lose, but he doesn't want to lose by
charge or
too
anything.
much.
They're just cruising up here.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Craig. Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to hear. Good to hear.
He's going to pivot, move 8, whatever, just come right there so you can't deep 3-inch right there.
Yep.
So he moved up, they moved up. He's going to cruise there. You're toe
What's up,
touching that
Melody?
one. You're toe touching that one. And then, let's see.
What's going on?
He's going to come here just in case I need to retake my own objective.
Where orcs, Aaron? There are quite a few
Got
orcs
some
here.
shots over here.
It's been pretty dominant for the guard,
And that
literally,
lead
like
guy
pretty much
see
from the
him?
get-go.
I'm sorry, say again?
Can the lead guy here see him at all?
No.
Okay.
Based on the from
Canis got murked without doing
I didn't think
much.
so, but got to check.
it's worth a shot.
A whole squad of Terminators died for
Alright.
pretty much nothing.
Yeah, screwed up those orders.
Yeah, Nathan, I'm actually thinking about maybe doing that in a couple weeks at Cascade Clash. Apparently there's an RTT on the Friday before the tournament starts,
Okay.
and I would love to play in it and stream my games. I just hope that I'm going to be alive enough by then to do that, because that's going to be
Do that.
the week I get back from
Gotta do
London.
their
Yeah.
Locus.
And if you guys don't know, London GT's got a unique format where they don't do the finals until Monday.
12-inch?
Yes.
Okay. So
They do their cut to top 8, and then they do all the top 8 games on the
18
Monday
and 20
after the rest of the weekend.
sorry, does he have a flamer?
Yes.
What's up,
18-inch
EPHD?
flamer.
Good to see you, man.
So that will happen there.
Yeah.
All right, how many flamers here?
Just
I mean, honestly, it's
one guy.
I think it's an amazingly, it's a great system that
strength
they
6
do,
AP1 damage,
And that guy?
and that's
because
strength
so
6 AP1 1.
It
Get
prevents
outside
having to
range
have
of him, but I can't not be within
Yeah.
12. So
everyone stick around.
get enough there.
You know, if
Yeah.
they-
All right, so
if
in
they-
range of him if you want to do the Overwatch.
Okay.
Because I can't.
And they still have shadow rounds too,
I guess I
just
could
like
be
LBO,
in
because there's just too
terrain
many people.
And doing
so.
it that way. No, because that's within 9. Whatever. They're there.
Yeah.
Doing that. Move, hanging out. All right.
Yeah.
Now
yeah,
shoot him.
Sorry. That's the end of my movement phase. If you were going to Overwatch.
No, I'm not going to
okay.
watch. Yeah, no, yeah.
Then yeah, they're going to do locus in your area denial nonsense there, and then now shooting
Okay.
this guy into the Terminator.
Chad, I think this area is the most denied I've ever seen
I guess I have to.
for Ares Nile in my entire life.
Quicksilver, True Silver,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, minus 1.
Ain't nobody getting in here
It's not.
who's not a Talarn Desert Ring.
I think you might as well.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll do the Top Gun first, +4 total because you got at least 5 guys there. Yep, good enough. 7 total shots. We are hitting on 4s though. Okay, that works for 4s. And then 2s because strength 14 on the big gun. So 4 on your invulns.
4
still because you're at AP2.
Damage.
D6.
D6. So I'm going to roll one at a time. So.
Sorry, you still get your saves.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's 4 invuln saves because it's AP2 after True Silver.
Okay. So yeah. So for.
Oh, that's all right, PhD.
Oh,
I'll miss you, man. But
so AP2. So yeah.
it sounds like you got more important
So
things to do.
3 will die.
3 fail,
yeah,
so
yeah,
now I got
3
to
fail, yeah.
1 at a time. Yeah. So first guy will be 5 damage,
Yep, dead
3 damage,
and
5.
dead. All right.
So
Pull
he
this
does
guy,
way more than he normally does.
This guy. Yeah. And let's pull this guy.
All right, so you have 3 more and a character?
Yep.
Okay.
No, well, two more in the character.
2 more and a character.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll go ahead and
Man, I
do
feel like
the,
this building
blast
should be
cannon
like
quick.
this
We'll hit
way.
4. We'll wound on a
Instead of
4.
the way it's set up.
Invuln is AP2.
4 up. Nope.
6 damage, whatever.
All right. I'll take this guy, the Bader.
All right. And then 4 meltas, 1 hits, 1 wound.
Hey, let's
AP
get it. What's
bunch.
up?
All right. 4 up. He's good.
All right.
There we go. There's a 4 up.
Someone had to. Oy
There it
vey.
is.
Stubber. And probably 5s.
Oh, thanks, Deep
So
PhD.
one,
I really appreciate you,
2
man.
One.
We'll meet up again one of these days.
Barely.
So that's all of him.
Feels like it's
He's
been
gonna do the
forever
same
since I
thing.
saw you in person. But take care.
Into the
Terminator
two guys.
squad, yeah. Because we're still trying to stop that. So we're within range of the thing, but not regular Melta. And no one's wounded currently?
No.
Okay. Then,
Nope, just been dead outright.
all right, so we'll do the big gun up top. I didn't give him
Is
the
that
more
building set up
status.
correctly, like the way that it is on the train layout?
So he needs 3s, but he's twin lengths. All right, so 4 at AP1, down to AP0 though.
So 2 ups.
Because usually you don't have the walls of buildings that close to the edge of the table like that.
And then 1 cheeky las cannon will hit, will wound. Another invuln, AP3 current, or 2 currently.
Good.
Oh, AP2, yeah, so you're good.
Yeah.
And then some meltas, 1 hits, and wounds. AP it's like 4 down to 3.
Yeah.
So
So
invuln.
4 up. He's good.
They have a base 4 up invuln.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're Terminators.
Did
Yeah,
you
oh,
check?
yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Then-
So, 2 up save, 4 pinball.
No. Then quick little cheeky shot.
He's only back by 10 on primary, but I just don't.
1 wound, no AP, so 1 more.
I mean, if there's any army in the game that can make a comeback, it's Grey Knights. They are the most
2 up.
come from behind army.
little stubber shot.
He's good. Yeah. Sorry, I was like, all Terminators are 4 up, right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I had to double check myself. I was like, oh my goodness.
All right.
Chat's gonna think I'm trying to cheat.
A battle cannon into these guys. Number of shots +3, +1 for blast.
Okay.
Ooh, big 10.
Oh, Big 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, that would be great,
Nice.
DPH. I would love to do that, man.
Yeah. Heading on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Reroll the 1s. Miss.
Yeah, best secret mission army, but he didn't pick a secret mission.
And then strength 10, so 2s.
Yep.
Speaking of which, this is my traveling computer. I don't have my fancy
So
secret
5 at
mission
AP1.
Okay.
overlays turned on.
And you won't get cover, so just
Yeah.
I'll have
So,
to do
so
that.
just 3 up.
yep.
It was a lot of work, guys, to
Flat
make
3.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 guys will just. 2 guys will die. It'll be the sergeant and
Meltas. Reroll the 1s again.
I'll take the back guy. Okay.
And then strength 9 on T4 for 2s. All right, so 3 at AP4.
3 at AP4.
I had to type the word secret into OBS
So 6s. Here we go.
and then drag it to the side of the screen. It was very tough.
To these.
kill them all.
Dead
We're in Dallas this weekend. Let's get it.
and dead.
I would say lovely Dallas, Texas, but it is literally the ninth circle of hell outside right now.
All right.
I think it was 98 degrees today. It's the middle of September.
How many swings does that guy get?
He gets, I believe it's 5, but I'll double check. He's not as well. If he connects, he's actually pretty good, but
Okay.
he's not as good as you would want.
Houston definitely sucks more than Dallas, but
It has 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, strength 14, AP3, D6 +1 damage.
it's not helping things, Clay, that I flew down here from
Straight up
Seattle, and
right.
Seattle is like
But you'll be stuck there.
so nice right now. Oh my God.
I still think it's worth it because if you only
The weather is
four
like
of them, then I
so
can't wait
nice
for
in
your
Seattle,
primary
right?
On the top of 5. All right. So yeah, they're gonna charge there. If you can
9
measure
9-inch
that.
charge?
Is 9-inch?
Yeah.
Okay. I got 2 CP.
Nice.
Spend 1 to do that. Ding.
Oh, come on, chat.
New Brunswick is aces, yeah.
In there. And then he's gonna.
Well,
charge
some
that
say New
front
Brunswick
row.
is just the Seattle of the Northeast.
Woo. I don't think I was within 3. Nope, that's a double fail. No tank shock there.
Damn.
All right, so that's all that. So yeah, I'll get Big Locust for being back here, which is 4. And then I'll get 5 for barrier denial.
Yeah, he hasn't killed any tanks.
I'll get my
They killed one. He killed one hellhound.
sabotage.
Yeah, because you did it over here.
Yep. And then
I said this at the start of the game, though. Grey Knights
So,
just traditionally
can't be
don't
the-
have great anti-tank.
sorry?
So, which can also be them.
And Canis kind of fell on his face this
Um,
game, honestly.
So really, it's what do I need to do to ensure that
Top of 5 coming up here.
I basically score points? So I'll pull these guys, because why not?
Yep. I mean, that's what they're there for right now.
This is not a great
They're
matchup
really
for the
just
Grey
there to-
Knights. Yeah.
All right, so pulling these guys.
Yeah, this is a good guard list. I think this is definitely a team-skewed guard list. He has lots of tanks and not that much infantry, so he can get
Don't have to
beaten
worry about
on a couple axes. But as long as you just don't pair the guard list into the armies that can beat him, then it should have a pretty good shot in most of his
I could
games.
cook these guys and basically just block you from.
Honestly, I would sort of hate to play against this guard army as Thunderwolf Cav.
Can't go through walls.
Thunderwolf Cav do not do a good job at
Yes,
killing
there's no
tanks.
Benefit. Yeah, I think
so-
that pretty much just
Those
sounds
are your
like
3
a-
pulls
up,
right
Ultimate?
now?
No,
Oh,
they,
sorry.
they came up as these two, and these two. These guys were Mr. Demos.
Oh, that's right.
I guess I should do them. Because-
You do score at the top of your turn, so that's
So-
a 5 point if they get, unless
so
you
it's sticky.
drop them right back. Oh, they're sticky right
yeah,
now.
because they've been on it the whole game.
oh,
so sticky
then,
is sticky?
Yeah, pull
So-
them.
So I guess because otherwise it's him, and I think they would be easier. Because I'm thinking I already threw away behind enemy lines.
What's up, Fark?
If I guess I can put one.
That's a good army to use.
Yeah.
40K is a weird game, Fark,
They
because
give
it's
me
not
a
like
good
other
idea.
games where you just
Right now, no. They're just
buy into an army that's good at the current time and then get to play with it.
Here.
Right.
It takes a long time to buy, build,
And also those guys.
collect, paint,
Okay.
you know,
Nice.
all that stuff. So by the time you actually get your army on the table and are
Go
competing,
to 5.
Yes.
whatever is good is
One.
right now is not going to be good. So what you really want to do with 40K is try to pick an army that you like the aesthetics of, or the lore of,
Yep, I got
or
it.
the general play style of,
Guard.
Discard, yeah.
and you know,
Yes.
And then draw.
try to ride out those peaks and valleys when your army's good and bad
One unit
over the years.
Center
Yeah.
battlefield.
So, this.
Woof. That's not good.
Yeah.
Marked for death. Also bad. Oh my god.
Yeah, rule of cool is
Ooh,
definitely
yeah,
the
what
most
are we gonna
important in
do?
40K.
Yeah, because I mean,
CSM is doing
tanks
well
and
right now.
Volgren
though, I would
probably,
say.
so
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah, or pick Eldar and just be good all the time. Yeah.
I mean, you can ditch one of them to at least get some points.
I'm definitely-
Wow, those are so bad.
I just have
Those secondaries are so
doesn't matter,
bad
'cause I
for the
can't do
Grey
either.
Knights.
like there's no way I'm getting in the center of the board.
Yeah, because you have to
right?
get there and kill me out of
and
it.
kill you out of
yeah.
it. Marked for death, also not going to happen. Marked for death is definitely not going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 CP
Okay.
and discard, and then draw.
Recover assets.
Recover assets.
So that's actions.
Okay.
But
So
that's,
what is that? Let's see.
so you have to do one in your deployment zone, one in no man's land, and one in my deployment zone. But it's another one where you have to make it to the end of my turn.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
doable, but
Yeah. I mean, why not? I think the toughest one is going to be no man's land.
I mean,
I think I could survive pretty well by going back
so
here.
your deployment zone's only 12 inches here. So one guy right here is like, I can maybe get one tank to go after him,
Yeah.
and then something back there because you have that same pocket that I can't get to. So
Yeah.
pretty doable actually.
Yeah, I think I'll do that because I can't do area denial, so I'll just
Sorry,
focus
we
on
left
doing
it on
that.
here
So,
a long time.
as far as movement, I've got all of these guys to come down, which is actually not bad. I think what I'll do, so I'm going to move him. So
Did I beat the SM2 campaign yet? No, Ross.
It comes down, they'll have to do
My
that.
soul has been devoured
no, they'll
by a
have to
different game.
regenerate a guy.
I know it's heresy,
At
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Forgot
but
the
I
three
just can't stop playing Shogun Showdown.
it's one of the nice things about them is they're either dead or they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so really the only guys to move is him. So I'll go ahead and move him. I want to stop you. I mean, you're going to score a whole bunch of points, so I don't know if it matters, but we'll go ahead and try and have a good time with it. Let's go and move over here. staying outside of an inch. He can move 14. I'm only moving 12.
Okay.
Okay, and then dropping these guys.
So if you come into that terrain, I can see you from a lot more angles.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So
yeah.
I'll do this. I just want to try and, if I don't kill them all, I can charge them and then hopefully block
totally.
you from being able to
Great
get
sportsmanship there by Tony, by
even
the
though
way.
they can move 9, you said?
They technically can, but I can't give them the order. They can move 6,
I see.
charge, and
The new Space Dwarves, Mark, they're really cool.
Okay.
If you're worried about like
These
the
guys will go-
cost of your army, the best choice is going to be whatever armies came out in the starter box for your edition,
I think
because you can usually find those models really cheap,
hard to get.
either at your game store
Probably
or
still
on
in the
eBay and
category
stuff.
of like one tank can see. That guy.
Space Marines are
What's that, sorry?
So like
pretty
this guy
cheap
can
to get
obviously
started
get
with
line
if you're
coming
not
this
trying
way.
to min-max.
I do,
Nathan, thanks for keeping the membership going.
Come in here. I think that guy gets a line.
You can also 3D print stuff, Fark, honestly. Like, there's so many good 3D prints out there nowadays.
Yes.
Some of them look better than some of the
There
GW
to hit
models.
that guy is
I wonder if I come
Or buying used stuff,
then,
yeah.
so I don't have any CP, so I can't come in within 3.
yeah, because that puts you here, and then this guy can get a shot, he can get a shot,
Yeah.
and this guy might get a third
I
shot.
don't think I have any choice but to just do this, and just hope and pray that.
Borrowing our armies from people who already play is a good choice, yeah. Yeah, you can use 3D printed models at tournaments. Fark.
Yeah, because he can come.
Recap, thanks for the 20 memberships.
It'll help to pick this up too. He can have a tough time, but I'm gonna go like this. Okay, they're there. These guys.
You just have to dodge the GW Inquisitor that comes to the store every couple months, because he'll just like pick up models and squeeze them in his claws.
12 inches is.
And if it crumbles, it's resin, and then he just rips your heart right out of your
You have to
chest.
be outside of that, so
But as long as you don't like run into that
you're gonna
guy,
get one tank probably, but that's
most people are pretty chill with the 3D prints, as long as they don't look like shit.
but
And 3D printers are so good nowadays that
This is the
they don't
best
look like shit. so.
option. This is like the best option for.
so him coming here, maybe a charge. Him coming here, this guy might be able to squeeze in over here.
Yeah, it's just if I can roll 4-ups, really.
Yeah.
And which they don't. I mean, the regular strikes don't get it all, so it's kind of a toss-up then. Okay.
Yeah, Coco, that
Need a
too.
third unit in your deployment zone somewhere to do
I'm
it.
just gonna put.
The only horny models you're allowed to bring are the ones that Games Workshop made in the 80s. And even those are a little bit.
And
I
I'll
don't know.
put these guys just over there, and so that way I can basically just fire down on those guys and try and kill them off with snow mulchers.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna measure out 9 real quick, and then that'll be it. That'll be. It's just shooting and scoring your primary,
Sounds good.
or scoring all your points.
Well, chat,
Make sure I'm 9 inches away.
this is no shade on our players because they've been playing amazingly well with great sportsmanship, but this has been a pretty boring ass game of Warhammer right here.
Okay. Cool. We'll see what happens. Let's do the things we know first. So I'll go and shoot them into him.
Sounds good.
Should be 12 inches away.
Yeah.
I would measure.
You're just outside 9.
So it's. Right. 1, 2,
Yeah, that's a really good point, Eloise. Just try to keep in mind that there are people who are.
4.
If you play in a game store, even if you don't buy your army from them, you should support them financially because you can't play Warhammer in the parking lot at the Amazon warehouse.
Pawn fails. Don't break the expensive camera.
And then
And
3s
then,
again.
And then 3s again.
Yeah.
Fark, Etsy has a website.
All right, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 saves at no AP.
All right, so base 4s. That's the squad. Ba-dink.
All right. They're doing their thing. They're doing their thing. They're doing their
I'm
thing.
glad you're
Just
here.
hit.
Thanks for vibing here tonight, guys.
I'm going to shoot everything into them.
Both guns?
Yep.
Okay.
As far as the game
start
goes,
with
this one hasn't really been in
So,
doubt.
are
at
there
any
2
point,
inch apiece?
unfortunately.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to do the side cannon first?
Yeah, start with side cannon first. Hits on 3s. There you are.
You know, K-Girl, I wish more stores were doing that, honestly.
That's the indie.
In my humble opinion, game stores should switch to a service model and away from a retail model.
2 AP. It should be AP.
What's up,
2, I
Memo?
believe 3 damage.
Kills 2.
Awesome. Okay. All right, and then Flamer. Number of shots from the Flamer. Oh shit! Out of the box.
I like it already. Oh, that's
Let's
worse.
see. So 6.
All right. And then that one's strength 6, right?
Yep, strength 6.
So 3s.
Okay.
5?
Yeah. AP 1, ignoring cover.
All right. So 5. Kills 2 more.
Having people pay for services instead of products,
I'll
like
take it.
Yeah.
you know, paying for
Amount of CP.
Oh.
game tables,
think
for
that's it.
example. And I know a lot of you are thinking,
Sure.
I wouldn't want to pay money to play on my game store's crappy folding tables with beat-up terrain. But the whole idea is,
Weird.
if their whole business was focusing on the service, which is providing you a place to play,
Then
then in theory they would spend more attention, effort, and time on making the place to
can't-
play better, right? So like have nice furniture, keep the bathrooms clean, you know, have nice terrain, all that stuff.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have him go over here,
okay.
like this, and then ideally what I can do
Pilot.
is pile. I'll kill him and pile into that.
Yep.
Just to make it hard, just your movement hard and everything.
Yeah.
So
Lifted
And what's
tables.
the C? Just
his OC. Let's see. His OC is 4.
okay. So yeah, I still have the.
Yeah. So you should be good. His number of attacks is 5. 5 attacks.
Give me them whiffs.
Hitting on 3s. And there's nothing special, right? Abilities that I'm forgetting. No, just he can shoot and advance and everything. Cool. Here we go. 3s. Good.
right.
And then
Probably
strength.
twos.
Strength 14. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2s. I tried.
You tried
I tried
to
really
fail.
hard. So 3
AP.
at AP 3 for
Yeah,
D6
it's
plus 1
super
damage.
squished.
All right, and then
And-
I can move 3. So I can't. I mean, there's in no way I could, but I can move 3.
I've actually been thinking for a long time that game stores would maybe work better as a co-op business model instead of a
4s
sole proprietorship
and
thing.
strength 6 or 7, so 5s, right?
Toughness is 8 actually.
So nothing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, so
that's
nothing
it,
on
so-
can't
Yeah. All
and recovers later.
and I
That's
can't
good
get a
in
CP on the last turn for discarding one. I learned that. So.
Oh, didn't know that. So,
Yep,
I
so
mean,
I
you'll
just-
get run right now for my turn.
Yep. I get 1.
All right, and I'll get 2, and I'll go up to 5.
All right.
Draw, recover assets, and cleanse. All right, well that's all easy enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so yeah. Doesn't really matter. He's gonna fall back so he doesn't die.
You even could.
Does he get baby area?
Who's here? Still have that one. Basically, they're gonna run over here.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
He
See if
doesn't
they
get
get on your objective just to steal a couple more points.
Got-
Track star.
There's tons of stuff.
Let's
there.
see him. Oh man.
Did
Maybe.
you measure? It's 6 plus 2 right now.
So 8.
8 right now. Yep.
8 right now.
Yeah,
No,
that's
nothing
cool
new.
play. There, a lot of, I think in Europe and England
CP
especially,
for the reroll.
that's the business model. Is like
Not
Games
yet.
Workshop has the same stores like they do here, but most of the gamers that we would meet in a local game store
Move on to
just
there.
have a gaming club that they all pitch in
I can
for
put
or
one guy
whatever.
right here.
Yeah.
Just
So
that way.
that's the way they do things, I
Took it
think.
away.
All right. So cleansing, recovering, and I'm not gonna get anyone back here because they ran. So
Coco, I have a few dice,
recover.
and I'd be happy to give you one if you can come up and tell me that you're probably Coco. I will happily give you a War Games Live dice for free.
Doing it.
I got 6.
Yeah, you get your 6 because it's
Basically, if you come up to me at LGT and I recognize your name from the chat, you're getting
1, 2,
dice,
3
okay?
for that one,
Or at least a dice.
and then 5, 10, 15, 20, which is gonna max that
But
out.
if 5 of you motherfuckers come up and tell me that your name is probably Coco, I'm gonna be mad.
94, 69.
Yeah.
All right, good game, sir.
Awesome. Good game.
All right.
69
Yeah,
every
like,
time.
you just don't pick up tanks, and that's just
Nope.
a tragedy on this set.
Yeah. It's. I mean, you also played it really well. Like you know, I mean, but
Yes, I agree with Tony. Played it
the
very well.
big problem with guard is that if they go into armor, it's rough.
Yeah,
It's tough. 'cause
Guard
they-
skew does pretty good things until it doesn't, and
Yeah.
this is one of those times when it can do really good things.
yeah.
Yes, Melody.
So
But yeah, so yeah, good game.
yeah,
good
no,
game.
absolutely good game.
Awesome.
We need a Brian F for Warhammer, by the way. Great game there, guys. Really, really great sportsmanship.
Yeah, I
between
gotta
these guys.
I gotta get everything, but yeah, I'm down for that.
All right, guys, we're gonna let them wrap up here. They have beers to drink and friends to hang out with. We have sleep to get, and I have lots of other work to do tonight before the actual show starts tomorrow. So that was really fun. I mean, it was fun. I said it was boring, but that was probably a mean thing to say. It wasn't boring. It was well played by the card player. But. All right, guys. So thank you guys for hanging out for the stream test, and everything seems to be doing okay. We're going to be back tomorrow morning for the first round of Champions Cup, the first ever Champions Cup, guys. Be there or be square. There will never be another first Champions Cup, okay? Let me pull up this schedule so I know what time it starts. Champions Cup. All the info you need to know. All right, let's see. Event schedule, here it is. We start captain's meeting at 8:30, opening ceremony at 8:45, which we are going to stream. First game starts at 9 a.m. tomorrow. And there's only 2 rounds a day, guys. So it's kind of a really awesome chill pace. I really like the two rounds a day is the right number of rounds a day for teams, I think. It's going to be nice. So 2 rounds a day. So we're going to have the first round tomorrow, guys. Really hope to see you all there. Spread the word, let people know what's going on. And yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll see you in the morning, everybody. Have a great night. And I'm going to try to get some sleep. It's going to be hard to sleep. I'm kind of pumped right now. So yeah. So we'll be back soon, guys. Yeah. And yes, what Twisted Nerve said, thank you for the feedback, man. Yeah, we're going to have we have a special guest producer with their own entire talk show set up over there. And Natalie is going to be doing a hosting duty also all weekend over there, and she's going to be like finding interesting people to talk to. It's going to be great, guys. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be fun. So we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a great night, everyone. Take care.